Hello everyone, so welcome to my YouTube channel. So guys, welcome to the one shot of CA Foundation. So in this we are going to upload a one shot for each and every chapters of CA Foundation paper 3. Okay, so it will be like first chapter of maths, then first chapter of stats, then second chapter of maths, then second chapter of stats, like that. The first maths stats, then in middle we will upload the logical reasoning also. So till 20th December or till 22nd December we are going to upload each and every chapter of maths, statistics and logical reasoning. Okay, so in the one shot, first of all we'll understand the topic, the concept, then with that we will solve the questions. Okay, and with that I will be uploading the daily 15 10 questions, 15 questions or 20 questions. So you will be keep on practicing and you will get a good marks. So where you will get this video? So go to my YouTube channel, go to the playlist. In the playlist you will get the CA Foundation paper 3. So when you will click that CA Foundation paper 3, that playlist, in that you are going to get this. Okay, so when you will open that, okay, I will tell you once a moment. So when you will go to the playlist, you will get the playlist of yes, you will get a full playlist of CA Foundation paper 3, CA Foundation paper 3 slash Jan 2026, June 2026, September 2026. Okay, you will get that playlist. When you will open the playlist, you can see from thumbnail. Okay, one shot for ratio and proportion, one shot for ratio and proportion. Okay, so you have to go to the one shot. Okay, so for every chapter I'm uploading the one shot. So it may be 3 hours, 3.5 hours, 4 hours, 5 hours, 5.5 hours. It depends upon the chapter. Okay, so we are going to start with the very first chapter, that is chapter number 1, ratio, proportion, indices and logarithm. So guys, for I'm not going to share anywhere this PDF. So what you have to do, how I have written the notes, you have to write the notes exactly. Then after that, when we will solve the problems, so see, we have I have written the questions, so you have to write the questions, then solution. Okay, you have to go through it. Okay, and you have to write by yourself, and then yeah, this is the thing. So don't expect like after this I will share you the PDF and all. Nahi nahi bhai, no sharing of PDF here. Sharing is not caring. Okay, so let's start. Ratio, proportion, indices and logarithm. But today we are going to do with only ratio and proportion. Indices and logarithm will be in next chapter. Okay, so this chapter will be of ratio and proportion. So first, in ratio and proportion we are going to start with a ratio. So see, whenever we talk about ratio is nothing but a comparison. When we will do the comparison, it is called as ratio. Okay, ratio is what? Ratio is nothing but when we will say that we are doing the comparison, that is called a ratio. Okay, but what comparison? So comparison of quantities, because see, we know guys, anything we will talk about, that is what? That is called as quantity. Anything we will take, that is called as quantity. Because quality comparison is not possible. Quality comparison means, if I will say quality comparison means, yes, this calculator quality is okay, this calculator quality is good. So what we understand from okay, good, average? We don't understand. So main thing is, when we'll do the comparison, we will take the quantities. Okay, quality will not work here. Fine. So what we know guys, ratio is what? Ratio is nothing but comparison of two or more than two quantities, two or more than two quantities. But very important thing that it should be of this guys, it should be of wait, it should be of same kind, it should be of same kind and same unit, it should be of same kind and same unit. Okay, see, reason behind of same kind and same unit means, see, same kind means, if suppose I will talk Ram's height. Okay, if I will talk about Ram's height, will compare the Ram's height and Mohan's weight. Is it possible to compare? Is it possible to compare? अरे जल्दी जल्दी बोलो रे, अरे ओ प्यारे, is it possible to compare? No, it's not possible to compare. Ram's height and Mohan's weight, it is not possible to compare because you cannot able to compare the height and weight. अरे भैया, height and weight how you will compare? It is not possible to compare the height and weight. So that's why we want the same kind. Kind means it's not the kind, that kind. Okay, so if we will take Ram's height, then we will take the Mohan's height. If you will take the Ram's weight, we will take the Mohan's weight. So that is called a same kind. And same unit. Same unit means देखो रे प्यारे, if Ram's height I am taking 150 centimeter, तो Mohan's height also I will take in centimeter. The reason behind is centimeter will get cancelled, so you will get this 150 by 160. The reason behind is ratio is unitless. Ratio don't have units. Okay, so that's why what will happen, first thing guys, very important, very important, which should be same kind, height, weight, marks, okay, percentage. So it should be same kind and same unit. Means if you are taking the height, if you are taking centimeter, so we will take this also centimeter. If you are taking in feet, we will take in feet. If you will take in meter, we will take in meter. So that's why if I will take 150 centimeter is Ram's height and 6 feet is the Mohan's height, is it possible to compare? Arey oh bhaiya, nahi, it is not possible to compare because centimeter and feet is not possible to compare. If we will take the Ram's height as 150 centimeter, Mohan's height as 160 centimeter, then it is possible to compare because centimeter will get cancelled. So 150 by 160. Okay. And very important thing in the ratio you have to understand is ratio we will write in the simplest form. Ratio should be written in simplest form. Simplest form means see 150 by 160. So 0 will get cancelled. It will be 15 by 16. So still we can able to simplify it? No, it is not possible to simplify. So ratio is 15:16. This is what this is called as is 2. 15:16, or you can write like this also, 15 by 16. So this is what the ratio. What we get to know, ratio is nothing but comparison. For what we will compare? Comparison of two or more than two quantities, but this is important, of same kind and same unit. Kind means this should be same, unit means this should be same. Why? Because ratio is unitless. So you will get like this 150 by 160. But again ratio should be in simplest form. So we will cancel it out and we'll get in a simplest form. This is the ratio. Okay, yes sir. So see, meaning a ratio is a comparison of two or more quantities. Guys, here you can write a ratio is a comparison of two or more than two quantities of same kind and same unit. Very important. Okay, if A by B are two quantities, if A and B are two quantities of same kind, then the fraction A by B is called the ratio of A to B. Obviously guys, we know, we have seen here, every time ratio should be in fraction. Ratio should be in fraction A by B. Guys, if you want, you can take X, not yours. You can take X by Y also, but you can take A by B, you can take P by Q, whatever you want you can take, guys. Okay, so mostly ratio we will write like this, A by B. So what is A is to B, A is to B, A is to B. So what is this, guys? A by B means what? We can write like this also, A is to B, or we can write like this also, A is to B. Okay, this all are same, A is to B. So see, ratio is what? A by B, right? We can write A by B. A by B is which form? Fraction form. What is fraction? Where we have numerator and denominator, that is fraction. So that's what is said, that A and B are two quantities of same kind. Then fraction A by B is called ratio A is to B. It is A is to B. Okay. It is written as A is to B. So quantities A and B are called terms of ratio. Okay, we will call as terms of ratio. So let's see what does this mean. See, A by B. Before we know that this is what A is called as numerator, A is called as numerator, B is called as denominator, B is called as denominator. Chalo bhaiya, b is called as denominator. Okay, but when you will come to this quantity, aptitude, ratio and proportion, then a is not called as numerator. A is called as numerator also, but other name of a is antecedent. What? Accident. Antecedent. A is antecedent and the denominator will become consequent. Denominator will become consequent. Okay, so what we get to know, before a by b, the fraction or the ratio. Okay, ratio is in the form of fraction on where we have a by b, means numerator by denominator. So before we know guys, numerator, denominator. But when we come to ratio and proportion, numerator is called as antecedent, denominator is called as consequent, or numerator is called as first quantity or first term, b is called as second quantity or second term. So that's why remember the name. So that's why they have given here quantities a and b are called terms of ratio. Okay, so I said you before a and b is the numerator and denominator, but now here in this, a is called the first term or the antecedent, b is called second term or the consequent, or a is called as first quantity, b is called as second quantity, both are same. Okay, then ratio are always expressed in simplest form. Ratio को भाई हमेशा simplest form express करेंगे. Okay, fine, this we know. Ratio exists only between quantities of same kind. Obviously it exists only between same kinds, otherwise not possible. Quantities to be compared must be in same unit. I said right, same kind and same unit. To compare, okay, see in the examination they will not ask, but if they will ask which ratio is greater, we use calculator. Which ratio is greater, we use calculator. Let's take example. If they will ask which ratio is greater, we will use calculator. Let's suppose they will say 2 by 7 and 8 by 5, which is greater. So bhaiya, see, we have a calculator. We are not going to do like this. Okay, 0.20 means 3, like we don't do like that. Why? Because we have calculator. So directly in the calculator we'll do 2 divided by 7. 2 divided by 7 is 2 divided by 7, you will get 0.285. After decimal 3 digit is fine. Then we will do 8 divided by 5. It is 1.6. So obviously this is greater. Khatam. So to compare which ratio is greater, we use the calculator. Okay, like suppose if they will give the mixed fraction like 1 2 by 4 and 2 5 by 3. Okay, then what we will do, first of all, mixed fraction we will write into simplest form, like 4 1 the 4. See, we know how to convert this, right? This is a mixed fraction, we have to write in a normal fraction. So what we will do, देखो भैया, अरे देखो रे, what we will do, first we will multiply this, and whatever we will get, we will add with this. Okay, so guys, every time it will remain same. So what we have to do, multiply this two, and whatever you are getting, add with this. Okay, so what will happen, the denominator will remain same. Denominator is not going to change, denominator will remain same. 4 means 4. Now for the numerator we will multiply this to 4 1 the 4, whatever we are getting we will add this. 4 plus 2 6, it becomes 6 by 4. So this side denominator is 3, denominator will remain same, 3. Now what we will do, yes, we will multiply this 2 and then we will add this 2. We will multiply this 2 and we will add this 2. So 3 to the 6, whatever we are getting, we will add this. 6 5 plus 5 11. Okay, now we will use the calculator. 6 divided by 4. Arre bhaiya, 6 divided by 4 means 1.5. This is 1.5 and this is 11 divided by 3. 3.66. Obviously this is greater. Khatam. If they will give a mixed fraction, we will convert into the normal fraction. Okay, and then we will use the calculator. Because we can use the calculator, so obviously we use the calculator. Okay, what is the ratio between 150 grams and 2 kg? See, we have to find the ratio of 150 grams and 2 kgs. So obviously guys, it is not possible. It is same kind, like we have taken the both weight and weight, we have taken the both weight and weight, so same kind, but it is not same unit. So what we will do, we will convert into unit. So 150 gram. So what I will do, I will keep this as a gram. 2 kg I will convert into gram, because we know 1 kg is 1000 gram. So 2 kg means directly we can write here 2000 gram. Okay, then after that we can simplify. Correct. After that we can simplify. Right. So 3 5 the 15, 5 means 5 4 the 20, 0. So 3 by 40 means 3 is to 40. That's it. Okay. We have to be good in simplification. What is the ratio between 25 minutes and 40 seconds? See, 25 minutes and 25 minutes and 45 seconds. Okay, guys, see here already we did, here also. See, you can write this all definitions. Okay, you can write this all definitions. See, the thing is, I'm explaining you in a sequence wise. I'm explaining you in a sequence wise. Okay, so now it depends upon you how you are going to write the notes. So this is the definition, this all is the definition, the sequence wise. Okay, so if you want to write this wala definition, you can write this also, same kind, same unit. If you want to write this expression or the example, you can write this also. Okay, and here also if you want to write like this, A is the numerator, that antecedent, B is the denominator, consequent, A is also called as first quantity or first term, B is called as second quantity, second term. You can write like this also. So understand the thing, and however you want you can make the notes, but here I am teaching you in a sequence wise, so you can take the pen and copy and do in a sequence wise also. Okay, yes sir. Then after that, to compare which ratio is greater, we use the calculator. I had given you the example. You want, you can write down the example also. Okay, so for this I am explaining here also, but here also we have a answer. So you want to write this, you want to write this, whatever you want you can write. Okay, I see, however you want you can write, whatever you want you can write. Okay, but the thing is, I am teaching you in a sequence way. If you want, you can write in sequence way. Baat khatam, khalas. Okay, so 25 minutes and 45 seconds. So guys, we know 25 minutes and 45 seconds, we have a same kind, that is we have taken a time, both is time. Now same unit means we will, yes, so 25 minutes and 45 seconds, same unit means we'll convert this minute into second, because it will be very easy, right? If you will convert the second into minute means you have to divide by 60. So division means so that's why we will multiply directly, right? 25 minutes will convert into second. We know 1 minute is 60 seconds. So 25 minute means 25 into 60, 1500. That's it. 1500 divided by 45. When you will cancel and all, you will get 100 by 3. Or you can write 100 is to 3. Khatam. Okay. Next question is, which of the following ratio is greater? Oh bhaiya. This you have to do, guys. This you try. Because answer is given here only. Answer is given here only. Okay, you can try. See what we will do. 2 1 by 3 mixed ratio they had given. 3 1 by 3. Okay, mixed ratio. Mixed means what we will do, guys? Mixed means, yes, mixed means first of all we'll write into normal. Normal means what will happen? Dekho bhaiya, we know the denominator will remain same. Denominator will remain same. For the numerator, what we will do? Yes, bolo bhaiya, jaldi re. What we will do for the numerator? We will multiply this 3 to the 6. Whatever we will get, we will add this 6 plus 1 7. It will become 7 by 3. We will do this also. We will multiply this 3 3 the 9 plus 1 10 10 by 3 3 3 moe 7 by sorry guys, we have to find which is greater, right? So it is 7 by 3, you divide with the calculator. 10 by 3, you divide with the calculator. Okay, don't do this all gibberish things. Okay, so directly what will happen? We have 2 1 by 3, 3 1 by 3. Okay, so directly we will solve. We'll get 3 to the 6 plus 1, 7 by 3, 3 to the 9 plus 1, 10 by 3. Okay, if you want, you can see from here. Yahan se bahut easy bhai. Numerators are same, so we'll just, denominators are same. We will just see the numerator. So which is bigger? 10 is bigger. So 10 by 3 is bigger than 7 by 3. If you don't know, just take the calculator and do it. 7 by 3, you will do 7 divided by 3, it will become 2.33. This is 2.33. Then 10 divided by 3, you will get 3.33. 3.33 direct. Get khatam. You do like this, don't do this all lumbrish method. Okay, now 3.6 and 4.8, obviously 4.8 is greater. Okay. But this is a one type of comparison. This is a one type of comparison. Another type of comparison is, guys, देखो भाई, another type of comparison is, this is a one type of comparison we did. Okay, now another type of comparison what they had given here is, देखो भैया, another type of comparison. This is a one type of comparison that we compare this and this which is greater, we get to know this. We compare this and this which is greater, we get to know this. But now the comparison we are going to do, is, this is a one ratio, this is a second ratio. In this both, which is greater? So this is the first ratio. Okay, this is the first ratio, and then this is a second ratio. In these two, which is greater? So देखो भैया, simple. For this we will simplify, we will get 7 by 3. This we will simplify, we will get 10 by 3. So 3 will get cancelled, we will get 7 by 10. Directly we will get 7 by 10. Right, see, if you will do 7 by 3 divided by 10 by 3. 10 by 3. So obviously denominator 3 will get cancelled. So directly will get 7 by 10. 7 by 10 when you will do with calculator, you will get 0.7. So this value is 0.7. Now next ratio is 3.6 divided by 4.8. When you will divide, you will get 0.75. So which is greater, 0.7 or 0.75? Obviously 0.75. Because see, if I will write 0.7, what does this mean? This means that I am writing 0.70. Okay, so 0.70 and 0.75, which is greater? 0.75. Okay, so like this also they means you can do. Correct? Yes sir. Okay, this question we will solve, because this I have not explained the concept. This question we will solve. Now we will come for the types of different ratios. Okay, so types of ratios, first is what? Inverse ratio. Guys, from the name itself we'll get to know. Inverse means what? Ulta. Like inverse ratio of A by B is B by A. Khatam. A by B inverse is B by A. Like 2 by 3 inverse is what? 3 by 2. Khatam. Now next is compound ratio. Compound ratio is very simple, guys. Compound ratio, what we have to do now? Compound ratio is nothing but product of antecedent divided by product of consequent. Product of antecedent divided by product of consequent. This is the formula of compound ratio. Compound ratio formula is what? Product of antecedent divided by product of consequent. Okay, so let's suppose we have a ratio 2 by 3. Okay, then 6 by 8, 9 by 10, 16 by 24. These are the ratios. What we have to find? We have to find the compound ratio. So compound ratio is what? Compound ratio is product of antecedent divided by product of consequent. So guys, see, these are the antecedents. So product of antecedent, 2 into 6 into 9 into 16. Product of antecedent divided by product of consequent. Product of consequent is this, 3 into 8 into 10 into 24. Okay, so this is what? Product of antecedent divided by product of consequent. This is what the compound ratio. But bhaiya, oh bhaiya, don't become Chacha Chaudhary and you will take out the calculator. Then you will multiply this 2 into 6 into 9 into 16. Then you will write it here in the numerator. Then 3 into 8 into 10 into 24. Whatever you will get, you will write in the denominator. Like that you will not get the answer, because we know that ratio should be in simplest form. So again, what you have to do, what the answer you will get here, after multiplying these two, again you have to simplify, then you will get the answer. That is the final ratio. But guys, simplification will take a lot of time, because I know that your maths is very good. So simplification will take a lot of time. So what we will do, we will use normal brain. normal brain, aam zindagi. So what we will do, understand here, what is the formula of compound ratio, guys? We get to know compound ratio formula is product of antecedent divided by product of consequent. Okay, means product of antecedent means this product of numerator divided by product of denominator. So guys, please in the examination don't multiply all this, then you will write here, then multiplying all the denominator you will write in the denominator, then you will start simplifying. No, it will take a lot of time. I know most of you will get the answer, but it will consume your time. So what we will do, whenever you will get like this, okay, to find the compound ratio, we will simplify here only. We will simplify here only. It will become very easy. Let's see. 2 1 the 2, 2 4 the 8. Okay, 3 1 the 3, 3 2 the 6. Right, again 2 1 the 2, 2 2 the 4. Then 2 1 the 2, 2 8 the 16. Okay, like this we will do. 8 1 the 8, 8 3 the 24. Then 3 1 the 3, 3 3 the 9. That's it. Khatam. So in numerator what we have? 1 1 3. Yeah, in numerator we have 3. In denominator we have 1 10. 3 by 10. Answer is 3 is to 10. Finish. Otherwise what will happen if you multiply this all? 2 6 the 12. 12 9 the 108. 108 into 16. 108 into 16. See, we will get 1728 divided by, see, 8 3 the 24. 24 10 the 240. 240 into 24. 5760. Now see here, 576. Now do the simplification. Sure. So it will become difficult. So whenever you have to find the compound ratio in examination, they will ask. Whenever you have to find the compound ratio, what we will do? We'll multiply product of antecedent divided by product of consequent. Okay, it's nothing but product of numerator divided by product of denominator. Because antecedent is what? Antecedent is nothing but a numerator. Consequent is what? Is nothing but denominator. Okay. So product of antecedent divided by product of consequent. So what you will do is simplify here only, so you will get directly simplified answer. Khalas. Okay, yes sir. So this is the compound ratio. Duplicate ratio. See, duplicate ratio means what we have to do? We have to do square. If suppose any ratio is given, A is to B, we have to find the duplicate ratio. So what we will do? A square by B square. Khatam. Suppose we have a ratio 3 is to 4. If we have to do the duplicate ratio for this, duplicate ratio means we will do the square. 3 square by 4 square. So 3 square is 9 by 4 square is 16. 9 is to 16 is the ratio. Duplicate means we will do the square. A by B, it will become A square by B square. Now subduplicate. See, duplicate means square, subduplicate means square root. If A by B is a ratio, we have to do the subduplicate ratio. We will do the square root of A divided by square root of B. Means suppose it is 16 by 81. Ratio is given 16 by 81. We have to do the subduplicate ratio. Subduplicate ratio, what we will do? Just we will do the square root. Square root of 16 by square root of 81. If you don't know that is square root, just you can take the calculator and you can find it. Square root of 16 means first we will press 16, 1, 6, 16, then we will do the square root. So we will get 4. Okay, 81 is square root means first what we will do? First we will press 81 number, then we will press the square root. We will get the 9. 4 by 9, 4 is to 9. That's it. Duplicate means we will do the square, subduplicate means we will do the square root. Next, triplicate. Next is what? Triplicate. See, from the name itself we will get to know. Triplicate means cube. Yes. The triplicate ratio, suppose any ratio A by B is given, we have to find the triplicate ratio. What we will do? A cube by B cube. Right? If suppose we have a ratio 4 by 7. We have to find the triplicate ratio of this. So 4 by 7 means triplicate ratio. What we have to do? We have to do cube. Okay, duplicate ratio we have to do square. Subduplicate, sub means square root. Okay. Triplicate ratio means we have to do cube. So it will become 4 cube by 7 cube. Okay, what is 4 cube? 4 cube, don't say sir, 4 3 the 12. 7 cube, 7 is the 21. 4 cube means what? Yes, 4 into 4 into 4. This is a 4 cube. 7 cube means 7 into 7 into 7. This is a 7 cube. The 4 cube means 4 into 4, 16. 16 for the 64. Divided by 7 7 the 49. 49 7 the 343. If you don't know, you can use the calculator. This is okay. This is. Now subtriplicate ratio. Subtriplicate ratio means if any ratio a by b is given, we have to find the subtriplicate ratio. So we will do the cube root. What we will do? We will do the cube root. Okay, we will do the cube root. Okay, we will do the cube root. So what we get to know, inverse means we have to do the opposite. Inverse means we have to do the opposite. Okay, then after inverse we will get the compound ratio. Compound ratio means we will multiply the product of antecedent divided by product of consequent. Okay, then duplicate ratio we will do the square. Okay, subduplicate means square root. Triplicate means we will do the cube. Subtriplicate means cube root. So guys, see this concept we have to understand, very important concept, and we have a what? Yes, we have a steps also to remember this. That is a very important. Now understand. Now guys, see, if I will tell you, if I will give any ratio, if I will give any ratio like this, 29 4. Okay, so see, till square root we can, it is easy to find from the calculator. Square root, right? Whatever the number, suppose 200, we will press the number 200 and then we will press the square root button, we will get the square root of 200. So square root is fine, to easy to find. But suppose it is cube root, 4th root, 5th root, 7th root, 11th root, 13th root, then how we will find? Then it will be difficult to find. So what we will do, we have a easiest method to convert, and then with the help of your calculator you can find the answer. So what we will do, guys, see here, if they will give any root, let's suppose any root, suppose it is a 100 cube root. Okay, suppose it is a 729 7th root. Any number, it should, but it should not be square root. It should not be square root. Other than that, cube root, 4th root, 5th root, 7th root, any root is there. Okay, so what we will do, understand here. Oh bhaiya, chalo re bhaiya, whoever is in your mind, bhaiya kinare rakh do, keep them aside and focus here. Focus bhaiya, chalo dekho. Are oh pyare, dekho re. See what we have to do. Whatever the number is given, we will write the number. Whatever number is given, we will write the number. 29, we will write the number. Here what is the number? 100, we will write the number. What is the number here? 729, we will write the number. Means whatever it is given, we will write the number. Whatever it is given, we will write the number. After that, very important thing. Now we will come to the power. In power we have numerator, denominator. In power we will write numerator, denominator, like power, numerator, denominator. Okay, first thing what we will do, guys, whatever the number is given, we will write the number as it is. Whatever the number is given, we will write the number as it is. Then we will move on the power. Power means numerator, denominator. Okay, so power means simple thing you have to do. What we have to do is, see, very important thing, numerator, denominator. So in numerator what we will write? Whatever the power of this. What is the power of this? Nothing means 1, right? If nothing means 1, so what is the power of this number? 1. So in numerator we will write the power of the number, that is 1. Suppose here it will be, I will write 2. Okay, now see here. Okay, what is the power here? For 29, power is 1. So in the numerator we will write the power. What is the power of this 100? Power of this 100 is nothing but 1. So we will write in the numerator. What is the power of this 729? What is the power of 729? The power of 729 is 2. We will write the power of that number in the numerator. And then in denominator what we will write? Whatever the root is, that we will write in the denominator. So what the root is this? 4th root. So the 4 we will write in the denominator. Which root is this? This is cube root. We will write in the denominator. Which root it is? This is 7th root. We will write in the denominator. Okay. Understand? What we will do guys here, again, whatever the number is there, first of all we'll write the number. Whatever the number is there, we'll write the number. Whatever the number is there, we will write the number. Okay, yes. After that we'll go on the power. We'll go on the power. In the power we have to write numerator, denominator, numerator, denominator, numerator, denominator. Okay, so in numerator what we will write? In numerator we will write whatever the power of this number. Power of this number, if it is nothing means 1, right? If power nothing means 1. So whatever the power of this number, we will write in the numerator. Like here, the power of this number is 2. We will write in the numerator. And in the denominator, we will have to write which root is this. In denominator, we have to write which root is this. So this is 4th root. We will write in the denominator. This is 3rd root. We will write in the denominator. This is 7th root. We will write in the denominator. Okay? Yes, sir. Now, this can be written as this. This can be written as this. Okay? If it is a square root, we can find with help of calculator. If it is not a square root, any other root, cube root, 4th root, 5th root, 7th root, 10th root, any root, then we will use this method. After that guys, after that we will use a shortcut trick. What is the trick? Trick is when ratio is in when power is in fraction, when power is in fraction. Okay, this is the trick we will use when power is in fraction. This is the trick we will use when power is in fraction, and this trick will remain same for every number. Okay, this trick we will use when power is in fraction. So see here guys, this is the power 29 power 1 by 4. It is in a fraction, right? Numerator, denominator. 100 power 1 by 3. So 1 by 3 is in the fraction, numerator, denominator. 729 power, this 2 by 7. The power is in fraction, numerator, denominator. Okay. So guys, what we have to do is very simple thing. First of all, we will take the calculator. So guys, first of all, we will press the number. What we will do, we will press the number. So see, this number will be changed. If you are taking for this, we will press 29. We will press 29. If you are taking for this, we will press 100. If you are taking for this, we will press 729. Okay. So first of all, first step is we will press the number. After pressing the number, what we will do? Wait a minute. See, after pressing -1 करते हैं ना. हाँ ठीक है. Yes. Okay guys, here what we have to do when power is in fraction. You can see here the power is in fraction. Means power is in the form of numerator and denominator. Power is in the form of numerator and denominator. Okay. So what we will do, first thing we will press the number, whatever. If you are taking this 29, if you are doing for this 100, if you are doing for this 729, first we will press the number. After pressing the number, this square root button we have to press 12 times. Square root button we have to press 12 times. Okay, first step is what? We have to press the number 29. So 29. Then if it is 729, 729. If it is 100, we'll press 100. Then square root button we have to press 12 times for all. Square root button we have to press 12 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. After whatever you will get, you have to do -1. Whatever you are getting, you have to do -1. Okay, after every step you have to press equal button, so you will get the answer final. Okay, what we will do, first of all, we'll take the number. Only number will change here. Whatever the number will change. Second step will remain same. We have to press the square root 12 times. Whatever the number, we don't care, we'll press the square root 12 times. Then third step will remain same. We have to do -1. Okay, after that what we have to do, multiply with numerator. Multiply with numerator, divide by denominator. Divide by denominator. Multiply with numerator, divide by denominator. Multiply with numerator, divide by denominator. So see, देखो, multiply by numerator and divide by denominator. So guys, see, again numerator and denominator will change for every number. Multiply with numerator. So if you are doing this 29, numerator is 1, so multiply with 1. Then divide by denominator. What is denominator? 4. So divided by 4. Okay. Whatever you are getting, you have to do plus 1. Then we will do plus 1, then equal button, so you will get the final answer. And then last step is we have to press multiply button, equal button. This is one set. Okay, we have to press multiply, equal, one set. This you have to do for 12 sets. Okay, now understand one thing. See this, guys. Number will be different. Number will be different because if you are taking this, number will be 29. If you are taking this, number will be 100. If you are taking this, number will be 729. So every time number will be different. But every time you have to press square root button 12 times, then you have to do minus 1. Then multiply with numerator and divide by denominator. So again, numerator and denominator will be different. Here numerator is 1, here numerator is 1, here numerator is 2. Denominator 4, denominator 3, denominator same. Then after that, plus 1 you have to do for all. Then multiply equals 12 sets. I will tell you multiply equal 12 sets. This means that number, numerator, denominator will only change. Number value, numerator value, denominator value will only change. Other than that, all the steps will remain same. Why the number, numerator and denominator will change? Because we know that every time this number and upon that the numerator, denominator will be different. Okay, then guys, what we have to do after plus 1, we have to press multiply equal. See, multiply equal, that is one set. Then you have to press 12 sets, means see, multiply equal 1 set, multiply equal 2 sets, multiply equal 3 sets, multiply equal 4 sets, like that, multiply equal 5, multiply equal 6 sets, like that, 12 sets. See, many student what they will do mistake is multiply equal 12 times. No, multiply equal 1 set, multiply equal 2 sets, multiply equal 3 sets, multiply equal 4 sets, like that, 12 sets. So multiply equal 1, multiply equal 2, multiply equal 3, multiply equal 4, multiply equal 5, multiply equal 6, multiply equal 7 set, multiply equal 8 set, multiply equal 9 set, multiply equal 10 set, multiply equal 11 sets, multiply equal 12 sets. You will get 2.32. So the answer is 2.32. Okay, like this. So let's see for this. No, let's see for this. So 729. First of all, except square root, if you have any other root, we are going to change like this. How we are going to change? First of all, whatever the number, we'll write the number. Upon the number, we will write the power. Power means numerator by denominator. So in numerator, we will see whatever the power of this number, we will write in the numerator, and whatever the root is, this 7th root, so we'll write in the denominator. Okay, then we will do this. When power is in fraction, you can see power is in fraction, we will use this shortcut method. So what we will do, first of all, we'll see what is the number. What is the number? Are number bolo re? 729 is the number. 729 is the number. So we will press the number 729. Okay, then after that, square root button 12 times. We have to press square root button 12 times. So we have a here square root button, we will press it 12 times. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12. Whatever you will get, you will press minus 1. I will press minus 1. Okay, then whatever you will get, multiply with numerator, divide by denominator. Multiply with numerator is 2, multiply with numerator, then divide by denominator is 7, so divided by 7. Okay, then plus 1, we will do plus 1. Then whatever you will get, multiply equal 12 sets, means multiply equal 1 set, then again multiply equal 2 sets, multiply equal 3 sets, multiply equal 4, multiply equal 5, multiply equal 6 sets, like that, multiply equal 7 8 9 10 11 12. 6.58. 6.58. Okay, like this you will get the answer. So this is the thing. So guys, see what the student will do. They will do this like this: multiply equal, then equal 12 times. No. It should be multiply equal 1, multiply equal 2, multiply equal 3, like that, 12 sets. Okay. So this is the easiest trick method to do this. Okay. So when sub-triplicate ratio means when it is in a cube root. So okay, subtriplicate ratio means any ratio is given, we have to find the cube root of that ratio, we will get the subtriplicate. Okay, and we know how to convert the cube root. Dekho, this is a cube root, we have converted like this. Okay, and then we will use this trick and we will find the answer. Okay, fine. Okay, now continued ratio, guys. Continued ratio means when we will write the ratio in a continuous form. Continuous form is like this. See, they have written a by b, b by c, c by d, d by e, e by f. So what is this? Is a continued ratio. This is what? This is a continued ratio. Okay, this is a continued ratio. So in the examination they will give like this: a by b, some value they will give, b by c, c by d, d by e, e by f. Every value they will give. Every value they will give like this. See, a by b is 2 by 3, b by c, see like this. Wait, I will write. See here, I will write. They had given a by b is 2 by 3, then b by c is 4 by 5. Okay, you have to find a b c. You have to find a b c. Okay, you have to see here. Now here they can ask you anything. Okay, like this they will give a by b, b by c. What is this? Is a continued ratio. Here also you can see they had given, यहाँ लिख देते हैं, a by b is 1 by 2, then they had given b by c equals 3 by 5, then they had given c by d equals 6 by 8. Okay, so this is what continued ratio: a by b, b by c, c by d, then d by e, e by f. Like this is a continued ratio. Okay, so see in the examination how they will ask the question. They will ask, first type of question is they will give the continued ratio. In continued ratio, after that they will say to find a is to b is to c is to d. So a is to b is to c is to d means first of all we will find the a value, b value, c value, d value, then we will write in a simplest form. We will get the answer: a is to b is to c is to d. Otherwise directly they will say find a value, okay, or find c value, or find b is to c. So for all this, anything guys, what is our first step is you have to find the value of a, b, c, d. Here we have to find the value of a, b, c, d, e. After that whatever they will say we will write according to that. If you know the value of a, b, c, d, e, we can find. If they will say write c, we know the value, will write it c. They will say find the value of e, we will write the value of e. If they will say what is the value of d is to e, we know the a, b, c, d value, we will write d is to e value. Like this, a value is this, b, c, d, e. Okay, so what will happen if they will tell you to write the value? Okay, if they will tell you to write the value of c, so c is 8. If they will tell you to write the value of e, e is 16. If they will tell you to write the value of a is 3. Or if they will tell you to write the value of b is to c, b is to c means this 6 is to 8. If they will tell you to write the value of c is to e, c is to e means c, a, b, c, d, e means 8 is to 16. 8 to 16, if you will simplify it will become 1 is to 2. So like this. Okay, so this is what, this is a continued ratio. So but okay, but continued ratio, main thing is we have to find the value of a, b, c, d. Like this, all a, b, c, d. Here all a, b, c, d, e. Okay, so main thing is finding the value. Guys, I know in your like 8th standard, 9th standard you have studied, or in your like school also time, you have a college also time, you have studied this. Okay, but here I will tell you to find the, I will explain you with the help of trick method. Okay, with the help of this trick, how we are going to find this a, b, c, d, e, any values. Okay, let's see. Focus bhaiya. Chalo bhaiya, understand here guys. See, very simple thing. If you have to find a, what we will do, where is a? A is in the numerator. To multiply all this, a B. See, main thing is, understand one thing, we have to go in a alphabetical order, but we will go in alphabetical order by multiplying the values. What we have to do, guys, what we have to do, are jaldi jaldi bolo re, we have to do is we have to go in a we have to go in a alphabetical order. We have to go in alphabetical order but multiplying the values. That's it. We have to go in alphabetical order but multiplying the values. Khatam. We have to go in alphabetical order by what? By what? Bolo bolo bhaiya. Yes, by multiplying the values. We have to go in alphabetical order by multiplying the values. तो देखो भैया, अरे देखो रे प्यारे, अरे देखो रे, we have to go in alphabetical order by multiplying the values. तो देखो इधर, देखो, wait, okay, we have to go in a alphabetical order by multiplying the values. So if we have to find A, so let's go in a alphabetical order. So see here, alphabetical order means A into B into C into D into E. Now you can say, sir, alphabetical order means we can go A to B, then B, then C, then C, D. No, 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 not like that. We will not take the double. We will take only single. Okay. And our aim is to be in the numerator. Be in the numerator means how, I will tell you. I see. Okay, we will not take the double. We will take the single value, but be in the numerator. So see, if you have to find for A, we will be in the numerator. A is in the numerator, so we will multiply A value into B, B into C, C into D, D into E. Khatam. We will not go A into F. No. A into B, B into C, C into D, D into E. The reason behind is we want to be in numerator. We want to be in numerator. Okay. Now if we have to find for B, we have to find for B. Where is B? B is here. So see, B into this B. B into, we will go to numerator. We will go to numerator. B into B. Then B to C. Then C into D. Then D into E. Okay. If we have to find for C, what we will do? We will, guys, understand again. If we have to find for C, we will not start from A, like A, B, C, then no. We are not going to do like that. Okay. So what we have to do for A, understand one thing. Where is A? A is in the numerator. Where is A? A is in the numerator. So we will multiply in the numerator. A to B, B to C, C to D, D to E. Khatam A. Okay, if it is in numerator, we will multiply all the numerator. Done. Now we will see the B. Where is B starting? B is starting from here, denominator. So we will move from B to B, then C, D, E. Wherever we are, we have to go to the numerator. Okay. Now if we have to find for C, where is C? C is here. Where is C? C is here. So again, we have to go from numerator. Sorry, we have to go from denominator. We will not go A, B, C. We will start from here only. B, B to C. Next C is where? Here. C to C. Then after that C to D, D to E. Okay, like this. Then if we have to find for D, what we will do? We will start from B. B to C, C to D, again D to D, D to E. So see guys, A means A to B, B to C, C to D, D to E. A is in the numerator, multiply all. A to B, B to C, C to D, D to E. Okay. Now if you have to find for B, where is B? B is here. So B will go to B. B to B, then numerator. B to B, then numerator. B into C, C into D, D into E. Okay. If you have to find for D, then B to C, C to D, then from D to D, and then D to E. Okay. If you have to find for E, then B to C, C to D, D to E, then again E to E. That's it. If you have to find for F, then B to C, C to D, D to E, E to F. That's it. So see here, understand one thing. If we have to find for suppose D, so first of all we will start from denominator, because D is in the denominator. D is in the denominator, so we'll start from denominator. See, A is in the numerator, so we'll start from numerator. A to B, B to C, C to D, D to E, finish. If we have to find for D, where is D? D is in the denominator. D is in the denominator, so we have to start from denominator. So denominator means B, right? B next is C. C next is D. Then if we'll come to D, we will go up again because D is here. D to E. Okay, like that only. If you have to find for F, F is in the denominator, we'll start from denominator. B to C, C to D, D to E, E to F. Now in the numerator we don't have F, so we'll not go in the F. Okay, so why we will move in the F if the same value is present in the numerator? Like suppose if we have to find for C, so we'll see where the C is in the denominator. I know C is in the numerator also, but before where the C is coming, before the C is coming in the denominator. I know the C is in the numerator also, but before numerator the C is coming from denominator. The C is coming from denominator, so we will start from denominator. So B to C. Okay, we have to find for C. So B to C, then C to C, then D, then E. Okay, if we have to find for E, then E is in the denominator, so we'll come from here. B to C, C to D, D to E, then E to E. Okay, like this we have to do. I hope you understand. This is the easiest trick to find the continued ratio. This is the easiest trick to find the continued ratio. Now see guys, A is to B is 2 is to 3, B is to C is 4 is to 5. Let's find the value. So A value what? A is in the numerator. Okay, we will find A is to B is to C. Where is A? A is in the numerator. So A is in the numerator, we will multiply the numerator. A, okay, A into B. So A value is 2, 2 into 4. So A is 8 is to B. B. Chalo bhaiya. Next, see guys, whenever you will get this now, first of all, you find the values of all the ratios. We will find the values of all the ratios. Okay, now next B. Where is the B? B is in the denominator. Okay, so we have to find for B. So B, we will go to B. B to B means this 3 into 4. B is 12. Now we have to find the C. C is in the denominator. We will go to B to C. Then in numerator we don't have C, so we will stop there only. B to C. So 3 5 the 15. After that we will see what is the common here. Here 2, but here is 3. No, it will not get cancelled. The answer is 8 is to 12 is to 15. Okay, 8 is to 12 is to 15. C. A is to B is to C is 8 is to 12 is to 15. Same if they will say to find the value of C. C value is 15. Answer is 15. If they will tell you to write the value of B is to C. B is to C means 12 is to 15. They will say to write the value of A is to C. A is to C means 8 is to 15. Khatam. Okay. Now next thing is this. Okay. Next thing is this. Yeah. Next is this. Okay, A value A by B, B by C, C by D they had given. So let's find A, B, C, D, because if you will find the value of A, B, C, D, you can able to find any value. Okay, like here we can see guys, as we get to know the value of A is to B is to C, we find the value of C, we find the B is to C, means B is to C is this 12 is to 15. We have find A is to C. A is to C means this 8 is to 15. Okay, 12 is to 15 we can simplify. 4 3 the 12, 5 3 the 15 means 4 is to 5. Okay, based upon the options. Now this, okay, this means let's find A. Where is the A? A is in the denominator. A is in the numerator. Sorry guys. A is in the numerator, so we'll multiply all the numerator, because A to B, B to C, finish. So 1 into 3 6 the 18. So A we got is 18. Now we have to find B. Where is the B? B is in denominator. So we are finding B. So we'll go from B to B. Then okay, numerator is there. Then B to C. Every time we have to reach to that value and then numerator. So 2 3 the 6. 6 6 the 36. So B is 36. Now we have to find C. Where is the C? C is in the denominator. So we'll come from B to C. Then again C here. C to C. Okay, B to C, then again C to C. So whatever we are finding, we will reach till that point. Then again, if it is values in the numerator, then we will move on the numerator. It's not we will go to B to B, then B to C. No. If you are finding C, first of all, we'll come to C. then its value is present in numerator, then we'll move on numerator and then we'll continue. Okay, so B to C, then C to C means 2 into 5, 10, 10 6 the 60. C is 60. For finding D, we will reach to T. B to C, C to D. Now D value is not in the denominator. We will stop it here. So 2 5 the 10, 10 8 the 80. Khatam. Now we will simplify. You will get this 2, 9 to the 18, 18 to the 36, 30, 40. Now it will not get. So A value is 9, B value is 18, C value is 30, D value is 40. If suppose they will say you have to find C is to D. Okay, C is what? 30 is to D is what? 40. 30 is to 40 means 0 0 will get cancelled. Answer is 3 is to 4. Simplified form. Khatam. Okay. Now here A by B is given, B by C is given, C by D is given, D by E is given. We will find A, B, C, D, E. Very simple. For finding A, where is A? A is in the numerator. For finding A, where is A? A is in the numerator. We will go A to B, B to C, C to D. Khatam. So 1 into 3. 3, 3 8 the 24. 24 into 12 you will get 24 into 12. Yes, 288. A is 288. Now B, where is B? B is in the denominator. We have to find B. So we'll go B to B and then we will go in the numerator. If it is there, we'll go in the numerator. B, we have to find B. So B to B, then B to C, then C to D. So 2 3 the 6. 6 8 the 48. Then 48 into 12, 576. Now next we have to find C. Where is C? C is in the denominator. So we'll start from denominator. If it is present denominator, we'll start from denominator. So C is in denominator. Let us start from denominator. So B to C, right? We have to find C. So then for C, C here. B to C, then C to C, then numerator, C to D. Whatever we have to find, we will reach till there. We have to find C. So we'll reach B to C. Then after that same C is present above. So we'll go to C to C, then numerator. So 2 4 the 8, 8 8 the 64. 64 into 12 you will get 768. Now we'll find D. D means D is here. So first of all we'll reach to D. D is in the denominator. We'll start from denominator. B to C, C to D, then D is in the numerator. Yes, so D to D. Now after D is nothing. So we'll stop it here. So 2 4 the 8. 12 8 the 96. 96 into 12, 1158. Okay. Now we'll find E. E is in the denominator. We will start from denominator. So 5 B to C, C to D, D to E. Now we don't have the numerator. So we'll stop here only. 2 4 the 8, 12 8 the 96. 96 into 16, 1538. Now when you will simplify, first we will simplify 2. Then again like that you will simplify. After simplification we will get this A, B, C, D. A, B, C, D, E value. 3 is to 6 is to 8 is to 12 is to 16. Guys, the thing is you should have to know how to simplify by cancelling. Okay, this is a common maths multiplication. You should have to know how to simplify it. Okay. Now next is important. They said A by B is 3 by 5, B by C is 5 by 4, C by D is 2 by 3. Okay, they had given A by B, B by C, C by D, and then they said that D is 50% more than E. D is 50% more than E. Find the ratio of A is to E. Okay, so first of all what we will do here, let's see. First of all we will write it here. Okay, A by B is 3 by 5. 3 by 5. B by C is what? B by C is 5 by 4. B by C is 5 by 4. Then C by D. Then C by D. C by D is 2 by 3. Okay. Now they say D is 50% more than E. D is. So D is means what? Equal. Is means equal. Guys, 50% more than E. Very simple, guys. Very simple thing. Understand one thing. We are talking about percentage. We are talking about percentage. So whenever we talk about percentage, we will continue from 100. Because percentage means what? 100. Percentage means what? 100. Are bolo re bhaiya, yes or no? Yes or no? Yes sir, yes sir. Percentage means 100 sir. Yes sir, correct sir. Percentage means 100 sir. Noor bhai. Okay, so D is means what? Equal. D equals 50% more than E. So bhaiya, if we understand very important thing, I understand very important thing, 50% more than E. So they are talking about percentage. So we will assume the E ka percentage as 100. E percentage as 100. So D is 50% more than E. So suppose E is 100%. So D is 50% more. So 100 plus 50, 150%. That's it. Understand, this is very important concept guys. We are going to use further also. Okay, so whenever they will say, like here they say D is 50% more than E. Percent if they will talk, so E is our reference. So I will take that E as 100. I will take that E as 100%. I will take that E as 100%. So D is means D equals 50% more than E. 50% more means 100 plus 50, 150%. It's suppose same they will say that D is 30% less than E. D is 30% less than E. So our reference is E. So what I will do, our reference is E. So I will take the E as 100. So what they say, D is means equal. D is 30% less than E. So E is 100. 100 minus 30, D will become 70%. So this you have to keep concept in your mind. So it will become very easy. It will become very easy guys. It will become very easy. Okay, so what they said here they said that D is 50% more than E. So from where we are considering percentage. So E, we are taking E. So I will take E as 100. So D is what? D is 150%. 150% what? 150% E. Right? D is 50% more than E means D is 150% of E. The 150% means what guys? 150% means what? 100 by 100 of E. Okay. So if you cancel it 0 0, then it will be 2 5 the 10. Sorry. 3 5 the 15. 2 5 the 10. So it will become D equals 3 by 2 into E. So what I will do, I will bring the E this side. If I will bring the E this side, it will go in a divide. So what we will get? D divided by E equals 3 by 2. Now see here, A by B, B by C, C by D, D by E. Now we will find, chalo A value nikalo bhaiya. Arre jaldi. A is in the numerator. What we will do? We will multiply all the numerator. A to B, B to C, C to D. Okay, 3 5 the 15, 15 to the 30, 33 the 90. A is 90. What is B? B is where? B is in the denominator. So B, we have to find B. So we will go B to B, then C, then D. So 5 5 the 25, 25 to the 50, 53 the 150. If you are not good guys, please use the calculator. If your brain is not braining, use the calculator. Now next is what? Next we have to find C. C is where? Here. C is in the denominator. In denominator means we will start from denominator. We will come B to C. Then again C is here. C to C, then C to D. 5 for the 20, 20 to the 40, 43 the 120. Okay. Now next D. D is here. So from B to C, C to D, again D is present above. So D to D. 5 for the 20, 23 the 60, 63 the 180. Now next we will see for E. E is here in the denominator. So B to C, C to D, D to E. Now E is not up. So till here we will stop. 5 for the 20, 23 the 60, 60 to the 120. Okay, now we will see 0, 0, 0, 0. All are common. We will cancel. Now this is 9 will go by 3. This 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 will all will go by 3. So it will become 3 3 the 9. 5 3 the 15. 4 3 the 12. 6 3 the 18. And then 4 3 the 12. Now it will not go. So A is to B is to C is to D is to E. It will be A is 3 is to B is 5 is to 4 is to 6 is to 4. What they said, to find the ratio of A is to E. A is to E. A is to E means 3 is to 4. Yeah, answer is 3 is to 4. Khalas. Answer is 3 is to 4. Simple guys. Okay, now next they said, if Arun, Nisha and Ria work in a company, the ratio of Arun's age to Nisha age is 11 is to 13. So see, Arun's age and Nisha age is 11 is to 13. And Nisha's age to Ria age is 13 is to 14. Nisha age to Ria age is 13 is to 14. Then they said, if the sum of their age is 76, sum of their age means Arun's age plus Nisha age plus Ria age is equals to 76. What are their respective age? So guys, very simple thing. See here, first of all we have to find Arun, Nisha and Ria like this. A, okay. So I see here, very simple thing. Nisha here is also 13, Nisha here is also 13. So 13 if they are same, so I will directly write Nisha age is 13, Arun is 11, Ria is 14. Khatam. If it is different, then we will use that trick, because see, Arun age is what? Arun age is 11, Ria age is 14. What is Nisha? Nisha is 2, right? Nisha is 2. Here also, both where Nisha. Nisha is 2 where. So that's why we will see the Nisha age. Here also Nisha age is 13. Here also Nisha age is 13. So common. So I will take the Nisha age directly 13. If it is different, suppose here it is 13, here it is 17, then we will use that trick method. Okay. So Arun age plus Nisha age plus C, 11 is to 13 is to 14. So understand one thing guys, whenever we have to remove this is to, we will take X, not yours. We will take X. So it will become 11X, 13X, 14X. Okay. So what will happen? Arun's age is 11X, Nisha age is 13X and Ria age is 14X. So whenever it is 11 is to 13 is to 14. So if you have to remove the is to sign, what we will do? We will take it as a X. So Arun age is 11X, Nisha is 13X, Ria is 14X. Now we know sum of their ages is 76. Sum of their age is 76. To add sum of their age, 11x plus 13x plus 14x is 76. When you will add this all, you will get 38x is equal to 76. For finding x, what we will do? X is equals to 76 by 38. So x is equals to 2. So Arun age is 11x. We know x is 2. So what will happen? 11 to the 22. Right? Arun's age is what? 11x. The x value is what? 2. 11 to the 22. Nisha age is 13x. 13x. We know x value is what? 2. To 13 to the 26. Same Arun, Ria. Arun, Nisha, Ria. Ria age is 14x. So we know 14 into 2, it will become 28. That's it. Khalas. Okay. Now next, PQR are 3 cities. PQR are 3 cities. The ratio of average temperature between P and Q is 11 is to 12. So P and Q is 11 is to 12. And average temperature between P and R is 9 is to 8. Okay, P and R is C. I will do it here. Chalo bhai. P and Q they had given. Okay. They had given P and Q is 11 is to 12. Okay, P and Q is 11 is to 12. Okay. Then they had given here. Then they had given average temperature between P and R is 9 is to 8. Oh, P and R. P and R is 9 is to 8. Okay. Now they said find the ratio between Q and R. You have to find the ratio between Q and R. The ratio of Q and R is what? The simple thing bhaiya. Arey bhaiya dekho re, simple thing hai. We will find the value of P, Q, R and from there we will get the Q is to R. So what we will do? See, P by Q, P by R. So we will not write like that, right? कुछ तो गड़बड़ लग रहा है हमको. Okay, fine, ठीक है, no issue. We will take like that because P, Q, R only 3 is there. See, P by Q, P by R. So what we are going to do here is we are going to do like this. Hmm. Okay, see we have to find q is to r. तो भैया किसी को भी anything, see p by q, p by r, pp, it should not be above, right? It should be like opposite form. So what we can do, we will make this ulta. If you will make this opposite, it will become q by p equals 12 by 11 and p by r equals 9 by 8. Okay, fine. So what is it? P by q, p by r, we should not have to keep like, you know, like same. P by q, p by r, we should not have to keep same. Okay, okay, p by q, p by r, we should not have to take it same. No, it should not be pp like this, it should be opposite. So what I will do, I will make this inverse. So p by q means become q by p is equals to 12 by 11, p by r equals 9 by 8. So see pp. Okay, now we will find, देखो, now we will find q. q is what? q is in the numerator into numerator. So 12 9 the 108. q is 108. Then p what? P is in the denominator, so p to p here, 11 9 the 99. Then we have to find r. R is in the denominator, so p into r, 11 into 8 88. Okay, then we have to find, okay, we will simplify. No, it will not get simplify. So what we will do, we have to find q is to r. So q is to r means q is 108 is to r is 88. Now this will simplify in 2. It will become 54 44. Again it will go by 2, 27 22. Yeah, 27 is to 22. Q by r is equal to 27 is to 22. Yeah, 27 is to 22. See the answer. So main thing is, see, don't get confused, sir. It is not like a, you know, proper p by q. It should be like, you know, p by q, it should be q by r. It's not like that. We don't care about that. Okay, so what, so that's why, see here, so that's why here we will not see p by q, q by r, sir, it's not there. So what we will do, it is wrong and all. No bhaiya, it's not wrong. Understand one thing, if it is p by q and this is p by r, so what I will do opposite. If I will do opposite means reciprocal, then you can see q by p, p by r, continued, right? Q by p, I am ending at p, again I am starting from p, p by r, continued. So for making continued ratio, I reverse it. So after reversing, what will happen? Q by p, 12 by r, then same p by r. So I am stopping at p, again I am starting at p. So continued ratio, that's it. So for finding q, what we will do? Q means q is in the numerator. Numerator will multiply with numerator, 12 into 9. Then for finding p, what we will do? P will multiply with p. For finding r, this p will multiply with r. So guys, understand one thing. Don't see that, sir, it is not in a proper. After q, it should be r, right? Q r. Then p, it should be q. We don't see about that thing. Just we have to see this. Like q by p, I'm ending at p, so then p by r, I'm starting from p. That's it. Other than that, we will not see anything. Okay, other than that, we will use the same method. Okay, next. Okay, this is the same. Ratio of money with Rahul and Sachin is 7:15. Rahul and Sachin is 7:15. And Sachin and Lakshman is 7:16. Sachin and Lakshman is 7:16. See guys, very simple thing. Rahul, Sachin, Sachin, Lakshman. Means we are stopping at Sachin. Again, we are starting at Sachin. So this is a continued ratio. They said if Rahul has 980 rupees, how much money does Lakshman have? So what we have to do? First of all, we will find the value of R, Rahul, Sachin, Lakshman. So obviously it is a, yes, continued ratio. You can see Sachin here is 15, here Sachin is 7. So it is, values are not same. If values will be same, here 15, then khatam. Sachin will be 15, Rahul will be 7, Lakshman will be 16. Done. But it is not given like that. So we all know how we are going to find, right? Rahul means multiply 7 7 the 49. Sachin means this S and S, 15 7 the 105. Lakshman means this SL, 15 into 16 240. Okay, that's it. Then they said Rahul has 980. So here देखो, we are getting Rahul is to Sachin is to Lakshman is what? 49 is to 105 is to 240. So now it will not get cancelled. So guys, what they said, Rahul has 980. So guys, as we did previous also we did here, what we did, we remove this ratio sign. If we will remove the ratio sign, what we will take? Arey o bhaiya jaldi bolo re, jaldi bolo. If we will remove this ratio sign, we will take x, obviously not yours. You will like, sir, why sir, you will take my x? No, I will not study, you will take my x. No, we will take the x. So what we will do, we will remove this ratio. I will not take your x, don't worry, we will remove this ratio. If you remove this ratio, it will, Rahul will be 49x, Sachin will be 105x, Lakshman will be 240x. Now they said Rahul has 980, means Rahul 49x. So see, 49x is equals to 980. So x is equal to 980 by 49, you will get x is equal to 20. How much does Lakshman have? So Lakshman is having 240x. Lakshman is having 240x. So Lakshman is having 240x. So Lakshman is 240x. X value we know 20. When we'll substitute, we'll get the answer. Okay. Okay. Now, a man distribute his property of 6 lakhs between his 3 sons. The share of first son is thrice than that of okay. See here. The share of first son. See, the share of first son is means equal to thrice. Thrice means three times. Thrice than that of second son's share. So thrice of second son. Second son. The share of second son. So second son share is twice that of third son. Twice that of third son. Find the ratio of their shares. So first son share is what? Thrice of second son share. Second son share is what? Twice of third son share. So they didn't say anything about the third son. Okay. So what we will do, guys? What we will do? Arey bolo re bhaiya. See, if they had not given any one share, what we will do? Yes, we will take it as a x. So they have not mentioned anything about the third son. So I will take the third son share as x. So what will happen now? See here. First son share, second son share, third son share. So third son share they have not mentioned anything. So third son share I will take it as a x. So third son share is x. So second son share is twice into third son. So it will become twice into third son is what? X. So second son share is 2x. Then first son share is thrice into second son. Means thrice into second son is what? Thrice into second son is 2x. So 3 to the 6x. Okay. So find the ratio of their shares. The ratio of their share is first son is to second son is to third son. First son ka bhaiya 6 is to second son, 2 is to third son. 1 is to 2 is to 6. Oh, sorry, 6 is to 2 is to 1. That is the share. Okay. Next. X is greater than y means greater inequalities. Means x is greater than y means numerator is greater than denominator. That is called greater inequalities. Here numerator is greater than denominator. Numerator is greater than denominator. Greater inequality. Here if numerator is less than denominator, lesser inequalities. If numerator and denominator both are equal, ratio of equality. Now problems on types of ratio. Khattam bhaiya. They said calculate the duplicate ratio of this. Duplicate ratio of this. Okay. X by 4 is 2. Is 2 means this. Y by 5. Okay. We have to find the duplicate ratio. Duplicate means what we will do. Arey bolo re bhaiya. Arey bolo re pyare. Duplicate means what we will do. Duplicate means we will do the square. Right, square of the ratio. So if you do the square of this means what will happen? The square will come to x also, square will come to 4 also. Here the square will go to y also, square will go to 5 also. So x square by 4 square means 16 divided by y square, 5 square is 25. Okay. Yes sir. So guys, see, we have a simple mathematical concept here. If numerator and denominator, both is in the fraction, if numerator and denominator both is in fraction, what we will do? We will write the numerator as it is. Understand guys? If numerator and denominator both is in fraction, are bhaiya, numerator and denominator both is in fraction, what we will do? We'll write the numerator as it is, then divide sign will convert into multiply sign, and the denominator will become reciprocal. So it will become 25 by y square. Khatam. Then multiply this 25 into x square, it will become 25x square divided by 16 into y square, 16y square. Oh भैया आंसर, आ गया भैया, उड़ा दो, गर्दा उड़ाएंगे एकदम. चलो. Oh, compounded ratio. Fine. We have to find the compounded ratio. Very simple, guys. Compounded ratio. What we have to do? This type of question they will ask in the examination. Chalo, bhaiya. They have asked also this type of questions. Chalo. They said compounded ratio. We have to find the compounded ratio of 4:9. So whatever they will give, guys, see, in the examination, no one is going to see your steps. So whatever they will give, we will write just as it is by solving. So see here. We have to find the compounded ratio. The compounded ratio equals, see, compounded ratio of 4:9. I will write 4:9 into duplicate ratio of 3:4. Guys, see, in the examination we will not write one step. Duplicate ratio of 3:4, we will solve it. Then triplicate ratio of 2:3, we will solve it. Then subduplicate ratio of 9:4, we will solve it. Nah bhaiya, it will take a time. Directly we will write it here. Compounded ratio of 4:9, 4 by 9. Duplicate ratio of 3:4. Duplicate means, अरे भैया पागल हो तुम लोग, जल्दी बोलो रे भाई. Duplicate ratio means you have to do the square. 3 square is 9, 4 square is 16. Bhaiya. Triplicate ratio. Triplicate means we'll do the cube. 2 cube is 8 by 3 cube is 27. Arey bhai. Then subduplicate ratio of 9:64. Subduplicate means, yes sir, subduplicate means square root, sir. 9 square root is 3, sir. 64 square root is 8, sir. After that, what we have to do? After that we have to just cancel here only. 9. Do it. Hello sir. Hello. Haan sir. Yeah, good evening sir. No sir. Yeah, tell me sir. हाँ बोलो सर. हाँ कुछ नहीं सर. I was outside. I kept the mobile inside. I was outside. क्या गुड डे सर. ओके बिस्किट. ओके हाँ. You are coming? I know you are on the leave. Okay. No worries. I will. Yes. That's correct, sir. Okay. So no, tomorrow you are in the leave. No worries. I will combine the class and I will continue. No issues in that. So I will combine that. I am in 11th NEET. Yeah, I was in 11th CET. You was in 11th NEET. So we'll combine the 11th. Khatam. I will get the more classes. What sir? No, nothing sir. Varieties. Just I went. I took the class. That's it. Khatam. No. From there only I came back. I have evening class on Monday, Thursday, Saturday. Yes. It's there. 2:30 to 4:30 na. Oh no, sorry. There I don't have. There I don't have. Yeah, only. No, it's not. Means there I don't have. Sir. So it will be little relief for me. No, just now I will go. मैं बाहर गया था. Now I came. I saw your call. So I will. Okay, sir. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Good night, sir. Yes, भाई. अब बोलना पड़ता भैया. सारी कर. I have to say. Well, if I will say recording, they will ask this much question. Recording, sir, which chapter, which, sir, why, sir, who, sir, whom, sir, why, sir, why not, you not, be not, भैया. Okay, chalo. I hope this is a homework, guys. Try this. Okay. Solution is here only. You will get the answer. Okay. Now see. This is important question. Important questions. So see here. They said here. P by Q. Okay. Chalo. P by Q. P by Q. P by Q. P by Q is means what? Equal. P by Q is means equal. Okay. See, understand, very important question. Very important. Chalo bhaiya, focus. P by Q is P by Q. P by Q means this. P by Q is means equal. Subduplicate ratio. Subduplicate means what? Bhaiya. Subduplicate means square root of this. Okay. Square root of this. So P minus x square divided by Q minus x square. Q minus x square. This is square root. This square root. Subduplicate ratio of this. So what we will do? Simple thing, guys. After that they said find x. We have to find x. Not yours. No offense, guys. Not yours. Okay. So guys, simple thing. What we have to do for finding x? First we have to remove this square root. So how we will remove the square root? If we will send this side. If we will send this side, this square root will go that side. It will become square. So it will become p square by q square equal, this side will be p minus x square divided by p minus x square divided by q minus x square. Okay. After this, what we will, guys? After this simple thing, we will do the cross multiplication. Simple thing, we will do the cross multiplication. When we will do the cross multiplication, see guys, first will multiply with first, then this first will multiply with second. Here also first will multiply with first, then first will multiply with second. Khatam. P square into q. So p square into q minus p square into x square equal this p into q square minus q square into x square. So see, x and x are same. So I will send this x to this side and I will send this to this side. So it will become p square q. This side is plus. When it will go that side, it will become minus pq square equals to. Now guys, what will happen? This. Okay. This is already the minus q square x square. This minus will come this side, will become plus p square x square. Now see, x square is common. I will take the common, and here see guys, here देखो भैया, यहाँ पे here guys pq. Okay, so p and q both is common. I will take the pq outside. If I will take the pq as common, here it will be p minus, if I will take the pq as common, here it will be q equals, I will take the x square common, means what will happen? This p square minus q square. Okay, we have to find the x square. So what I will do, I will send this side. So it will become pq into p minus q whole divided by p square minus q square equals x square. So see guys, this p square minus q square, it is nothing but a square minus b square. That is what? A minus b into a plus b. A minus b into a plus b. Or what is the option? Okay, option is like this only. ठीक है, चलो भैया. Option is like this, guys. Option, see, from here we'll see the option. If option is like this, we are going to stop it. Okay, if option is more, we have to solve it. Okay, see x square, fine. Chalo. Find x square, guys. Okay, find x square, guys. This is the x square. So find not x, find x square. X square. Okay, so guys, done. Option is this, we'll get the answer. It depends upon option, guys. If option, how is the option, we are going to stop there only. If option is like this, pq common, then we'll take like this. Okay, square. Okay, otherwise we can write like this also, pq, p minus q divided by this p square minus q square, means a square minus b square is a minus b into a plus b, means p minus q into p plus q equals x square. This p minus q, p minus will get cancelled, so x square is equals to pq divided by p plus q. Fine, this is the answer. It, guys, it depends upon the option. If this is the option, we'll get this answer. If this is the option, we'll get this or the answer. If this is the option, we'll get this as the answer. So same thing, it depends upon option, guys, where we have to stop. Okay, main thing is we have to know the basics. That's it. Okay, now another one. See, it is 2s, because guys it is 2s. Okay, 2s is to 3t. 2s is to 3t. So see, guys, here 2s by 3t is means equal duplicate ratio of this, guys. Duplicate means square. So see here, 2s by 3t, right? 2s by 3t equals duplicate ratio of this, means 2s, this is s. Okay, 2s minus p, duplicate means square, divided by 3t minus p square, right? Yes, sir. So what we will do, first of all, we will solve this square. So 2s by 3t will be as it is. Then we will solve this. So this is a minus b, this is a minus b square, right? A minus b square. So a minus b square means a square plus b square minus 2ab. So let's see this. A square, so 2s square, right? 2s square means first we'll do this 2 square. So 2 square is 4 s square. The 4s square plus b means this p. The p square minus 2ab. So 2 into a is 2s into b is p. So 2 to the 4, 4sp. Then same we will do this 3t square, right? A square. 3t square means 3 square 9t. 9t square plus p square minus 6tp, right? 2ab. 2a is 3t, b is p. 3 to the 6tp. Okay, when you will get like this, we will do the cross multiplication. When we will get like this, we'll do the cross multiplication. Okay, so when you will do the cross multiplication, see here, this 2s will multiply with this, then 2s will multiply with this, then 2s will multiply with this. Same 3t will multiply with this, and then this. So 9 to the 18 st square, then 2s p square. कहाँ गया भाई? ओ भैया, चलो भैया, I have to solve it. क्या बोल सकते भाई, क्या बोल सकते? 2s by 3t, 2s by 3t, 4s square plus p square, 4s square plus p square minus 4sp divided by, see here we have option p square is equal to 6st, p is equal to 6st, 2p is equal to 3st, and none. Okay, so here next is 9t square plus p square, 9t square plus p square minus 6sp minus 6tp minus 6tp minus 6tp minus 6tp. Now let's multiply. 2s will multiply this 9 to the 18 st square plus 2sp square minus 6 to the 12 stp equals, then this will multiply 3 for the 12 s square t plus 3tp square minus 4 3 the 12 stp. See, minus 12 stp will get cancelled, because if the minus 12 stp will go that side, it will become plus 12 stp, right? So plus 12 stp and minus 12 stp will get cancelled. So here minus 12 stp and minus 12 stp will get cancel. This will get cancelled. Okay, now guys, remaining is 18 st square plus 2 sp square equals 12 s square t plus 3 tp square. Okay, now guys, if you will see here, we'll go to the option are in the form of p square, p, p. So let's see, is it possible to get the p or is it possible to get the p square? Because see, after that first, see, after this step, when you will solve again 4 to 5 lengthy steps are there. So what will happen, it will take a lot of time to solve, and it is a, like, you know, simply a time consuming. Okay, so what we will do here, in every time in the examination, understand one thing, every time in the examination, this question number 4 or the question number 5, question number 4 or the question number 5, they will give the exact same value. They will not change even the alphabet. They will, in place of 2s minus p, they will not write 2a minus b. They will not use anything, just they will use the same thing. Okay, so that's why the option will also remain same, the questions will also remain same, no changes in that. Okay, so in this we get to know, guys, how, where we have to stop. Whatever the things is given, according to that we have to stop there. Means whatever the things is given in the option, according to that we have to stop there. So here we know these are the options. Every time the questions and the options will remain same, so that's why we should not have to bother anything about here. Okay, so options we have to see, either we will get in the form of p square or p. So see here guys, see here we have to see that either p is present or p square is present. So s t s, okay, p square is present, then s square t, okay, p square is present. Means both where what is present, p square is present, p square is present, p is not present. So in the option p we will eliminate, p we will eliminate, p square is present. So answer is p square. That's khatam. I know when you will solve this after 4 to 5 steps, you will get the same, p square is equal to 6st. So why to take tension? I know most of you will by heart the answer p square is equal to 6st. Dikha bhaiya, tick karke aa jana. You can do that also, because in the examination they will not change these values and all. Options will remain same, even for the question number 4 also. Okay, so like that, what we will do, just we will check it out what is given, just we will check it out what is available here, p or p square. So obviously p square is available, p is not. The answer is in the form of p square. The option number A, which is given p square is equal to 6st, that is answer. Khatam, khalas. Okay, now inverse ratio, guys, this is important. Okay, see here, this is important, this type is important. Okay, if suppose any quantity is given, after that it will say its value is increased or decreased. Okay, any quantity is given, after that they will say that its value is either increased or decreased in some ratio. Okay, means any quantity is given, for that quantity either its value will increase in some ratio or either its value is decrease in some ratio. Okay, once again, any quantity is given, its value either it will increase in some ratio or either it will decrease in some ratio. After that they will say find the new quantity. Okay, means its quantity is given, suppose it increased in this ratio, find the new quantity. Or any quantity is given, it decreased in some ratio, find its new quantity. Khatam. So let's see here, this is the question what I said that we will solve later. So देखो भैया, अरे ओ प्यारे देखो रे, हाँ, see, Ronak weighs 56.7 kg, quantity is given. If he reduce his weights, if he reduce means quantity decreases in the ratio 7:6, find its new weight. Okay, so what is this? This is the thing is, they had given a quantity and its value decreases, reduces in some ratio. So we have to find the new, weight, means new quantity. So guys, new weight or new quantity formula is same. Quantity into C, 7:6. 7:6 means what is it? In the form of x is to y. 7:6 means it is in the form of x is to y. So what we have to do? We have to do y by x. Khatam. New quantity means whatever the given quantity, into inverse of the ratio. Means what is the given quantity? 56.7 into inverse of ratio means it is 7:6, becomes 6/7. Now you will multiply 56.7 into 6, whatever you will get divided by 7. 48.6 kg. That's it. Means any quantity is given, if it is increased in some ratio, the new quantity is what? New quantity means the quantity into inverse of the ratio. That's it. Khatam. Okay, so any quantity either increased or decreased in some ratio, for the new quantity you have to do the same thing, whatever the given quantity into inverse of the ratio. That's it. You can see 56.7 reduces to 48.6. Khatam. Now see here. See this one. The salary of each employee is 6,000 per month. Salary of each employee is 6,000 per month. If the salary of each employee is increased in the ratio 3:4, find the new ratio. Khatam bhaiya, you have to find the new ratio. So what they said, the salary of employee increased in some ratio. We have to find the new ratio. Before we saw the Ronak weight is decreased with some ratio. We have to find the new weight. So same here, the salary of employee increased with some ratio. Find the new ratio. So new weight or new ratio, answer is same. The old value is what? 6,000. Old quantity or the given quantity, it is 6,000. 6,000 into inverse of ratio. Ratio is 3:4. Inverse is 4:3. So 3 1 the 3, 3 to the 6. It will become 2,000 into 4 is 8,000. See, the old salary was 6,000. It increased to 8,000. Khatam. Okay. Now see here. Earlier shoe company produces 2,000 shoes in a single day and they increased their production in the ratio 5:6. Means quantity is given, it increased in some ratio. What will be the new production ratio? So what we will do? Yes, whatever the given quantity. What is the given quantity? Jaldi bolo re. What is the given quantity? Given quantity into inverse of the ratio. Ratio is 5:6. Inverse is 6:5. So 400 into 6 is 2,400. Guys, if you are very good in maths, you can use the calculator. So what we will do here? Direct we will do 2,000 into 6. Whatever you will get divided by 5. 2,400. So see, before it was 2,000, now increased to 2,400. Khatam. Okay. If weight of Arun is 80 kg and reduces the weight in 5:4, what is the new weight? Khatam. Quantity is given, it reduces in some ratio. We have to find the new quantity. So the old quantity or given quantity into inverse of the ratio. So it is 5:4, it will become 4/5. So we can do 80 into 4, whatever you are getting divided by 5. So 64, you will get 64 kg. So see, Arun weight was 80, it reduces to 64 kg. Khatam. Rahul, it's okay. Try this one. Question number 4, you can try. Khatam. Now, if salary of P is 25% lower than that of Q, okay, salary of P is 25% lower than that of Q, and salary of R is 20% higher than that of Q. PQR. Find the ratio of salary R and P. You have to find the ratio of salary R and P. Khatam. We don't have any work of Q here. Guys, very simple thing. What they said, salary of P is 25% lower than that of Q. Guys, the same concept. Arey bhaiya, same concept we did before. Arey oh pyare, same concept we did before. Yes, the same concept we did before. We are giving here percentage. They are given a percentage. Salary of P is 25% lower than that of Q. So bhaiya, we are comparing with the q, we are comparing with q, jaldi jaldi bolo re. Yes, we are comparing with q. So what we will take the q, we will take the q as 100. Yes, so 25% lower than that of q means 25% lower than 100. Why we are taking 100? Because we are talking in the percentage. The percentage means what? Yes sir, percentage means 100 sir. So q I will take as a 100. So p is 25% lower than q, so 100 minus 25, p will become 75. R is 20% higher than q, so r is 100 plus 20, 120. Khatam. You have to find the ratio of salary of r and p. So r and p means r is 120, p is 75. So khatam bhaiya, when you will cancel you will get 8 is to 5. This is the simple easiest method guys. No need of doing a step by step 3 or 4 steps, then you are finding. No. We are comparing, p is comparing with q, so I will take the q as 100. So p, what will happen? 25% lower, so 100 minus 25, 75. Okay, r is comparing with q, I will take the q as 100. So r is 20% higher, so 100 plus 20, 120. Then we have to find the ratio of salary of r and p. R and p, so r and p, r by p. R is 120, p is 75. You know how to do in the simplest form. You will get 8 by 5. Okay, now guys, inverse ratio. See, inverse ratio means very important, very important. If we have two quantities, a is to b, inverse means what? B is to a. Khatam. Means if we have quantities a is 1 is to 3, ulta is 3 is to 1. Khatam. If quantity is 1 is to 3, opposite is what? Opposite is 3 is to 1. Khatam. But if we have three quantities, or if we have four quantities, okay, in exam either 3 or 4. Okay, two quantities, inverse ratio means what? Inverse ratio of two quantities means do the inverse. Khatam. Like 1 is to 3, inverse is 3 is to 1. 7 is to 8, inverse is 8 is to 7. Khatam. But if we have three ratios, then guys what we will do? Inverse, very simple. For finding first, I will hide the first and then I will multiply second, third, b into c. Okay, for finding second, I will hide the second and I will multiply first and third. A, guys, is a into c. Okay, a into c, ac. Now for finding third, what I will do? I will hide the third, I will multiply first, second, a into b. Khatam. Now see, if we have a ratio of 1 is to 2 is to 3, we have a ratio of 1 is to 3, 2 is to 3. So what we will do? For finding first, I will hide the first, will multiply second, third, 2 3 the 6. For finding second, I will hide the second, will multiply first and third, 1 into 3, 3. For finding third, I will hide the third, will multiply first, second, so 1 into 2 is 2. So guys, if it is 3 or if it is 4, okay, if it is a 3 or if it is a 4, what we will do? Whatever we have to find, we will hide that one and remaining we will multiply. Khatam. If we see this, if you have to find a, we will hide a, we will multiply b, c, d. See, b, c, d. If you have to find b, I will hide b, we will multiply remaining a into c into d. If you have to find c, I will hide the c, then I will multiply remaining a into b into d, a into b into d. If you have to find d, I will hide the d, then remaining I will multiply a into b into c. Khatam. See, if you have a ratio 2 is to 3 is to 4 is to 5, we have to find the inverse ratio of 2 is to 3 is to 4 is to 5. Then for finding this 2, what I will do? I will hide the 2, then I will multiply the remaining. 3 4 the 12, 12 5 the 60, 60. For finding this second position, I will hide this and then I will multiply the remaining. 2 4 the 8, 8 5 the 40. For finding this third position, I will hide this third position and then we will multiply the remaining. 2 3 the 6, 6 5 the 30. Same for finding this fourth one, I will hide the fourth one, then I will multiply the remaining. 2 3 the 6, 6 4 the 24. Khatam. This is the inverse ratio. Okay, now guys, we have to understand the two things. We have to understand these two things. Chalo. We have to understand these two things. This one first is this part. Okay, so this part is very simple, guys. If suppose a number is given, a number n is given, any number n is given, and this number is in the ratio a is to b. Okay, any number is given n and this number is given in the ratio A is to B, or any number n is given, this number is in the ratio of A is to B is to C. Okay, if suppose this is a number n is given, this is also a number n is given, but this n is in the ratio A is to B. How many ratios? 2. How many ratios? 2. The 2 ratio means this number will be divided into two parts, part A and part B. Okay, so part A and part B. Same here, this the number n is in how many ratios? A is to B is to C. 3 ratios. Means this number will divided into 3 part. A is to A, B, C. So whatever the number is there, we have to see it is in how many ratios. 2 ratios, it will divide into 2 part. If the number it is in the 3 ratios, it will divide into 3 part. Khatam. Formula will remain same, guys. Formula will remain same. Number divided by sum of ratios. Number divided by sum of ratios. If you have a 2 ratios, A plus B. Number divided by sum of ratio. 2 ratio A plus B. See here, number divided by sum of ratios A plus B plus C. Number divided by sum of ratios A plus B plus C, because we have a 3 ratios. Number divided by sum of ratios A plus B plus C. Okay, to understand, if any number is given, this number is in ratio 2 ratio, like A is to B or X is to Y. 2 ratio, A is to B or X is to Y. 2 ratio. So 2 ratio means this number will divide into 2 parts. If any number is given, it is in the 3 ratios. A is to B is to 3, A is to B is to C, or X is to Y is to Z, or P is to Q is to R, anything. 3 ratios means it will divide into 3 parts. Okay, so how we will write? Formula is given number divided by sum of ratios. 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 Ratios are A is to B is to C. So sum of the ratios. Given number divided by sum of the ratios. Now into if it is A means first part, to multiply with the first ratio. If it is a B means second part, to multiply with the second ratio. See here, A part means first part, to multiply with A, first ratio. B means second part, multiply with second ratio, B. C means third part, multiply with third ratio, C. That's it. So see here, they said a number 1458 is divided into 2 parts in the ratio. Means any number is given 1458, it is in the ratio 2:7. So how many ratios? 2 ratios. So obviously it will be divided into 2 parts. So they said find the second part. Second part means it divided into 2 parts, means I will take the 2 part at A and B. So we have to find the second part. We have to find the second part means I will take the second part as B. I will take the second part as B. If second part is B, so what is the formula? Formula is given number. Given number divided by 2 means sum of ratios. A plus B into if I am finding the second part, chalo bhaiya jaldi, if I am finding the second part, then I will multiply with second ratio. If I am finding the first part, multiply with first ratio. If I am finding the third part, multiply with third ratio. Khatam. So given number is C, 1458 divided by sum of ratios. Ratios are 2:7. So 2 plus 7 into, we are finding the second part, to multiply with second ratio. Multiply with 7. Khatam. We will get this. Now a pencil of length 12 cm is broken into 3 parts in the ratio. Okay, a number is given and it is in the ratio 1:2:3, means 3 ratio is given. So number is given in 3 ratios, means number will be divided into 3 parts. Number will be divided into 3 parts. So part A, part B, part C. The ratio is A, B, C. Okay, so what we will do for finding the first part, we will take the number divided by sum of ratios, right? Number divided by sum of ratios. Number divided by sum of ratios. So 1 plus 2, 3 plus 3, 6. Sum of ratio is 6. Sum of ratio is 6. Sum of ratio is 6. Now multiply. If this is the first part, multiply with first ratio, means 1. If it is the second part, multiply with second ratio. Second ratio is 2. If it is the third part, multiply with third ratio. Third ratio is 3. Khatam. 6 to the 12. Okay, 2 1 the 2. 6 to the 12, 2 to the 4. 6 to the 12, 2 3 the 6. That's it. So three parts are, first part is 2 centimeter, second part is 4 centimeter, third part is 6 centimeter. If you will add this all, you will get this 12 centimeter. 2 plus 4, 6 plus 6, 12 centimeter. Now here they said chalo bhai, try this one. Try this one. Try this one. See, they said a sum of 9,000. Sum of 9,000 means number is 9,000 is divided between A, B, C in such a way that the shares of A and B are in the ratio 3:4. The share of A and B. See, A by B share is in the ratio of 3:4, and the share of B and C. Share of B and C are in the ratio of 4:5. So first of all, guys, it is in a continued ratio, right? B, it is in a continued ratio. So continued ratio means first of all we will find A is to B is to C. So देखो भैया, B is same, B is 4, B is 4, B is same. So if it is same, then we will not use that trick. खत्म. So A will be 3, B is same. B is same means B is 4, C will be 5. Finish. A is to B is to C is 3:4 is to 5. Now a number is given and it is divided into 3 ratios. A number is given and it is in a 3 ratios, right? A is to B is to C. Means what will happen? Jaldi bolo bhaiya. Yes. Okay, now see here, a number is given in how many ratios? 3 ratios. A number is given in 3 ratios, means number will be divided into 3 parts, but we have to find the amount of received by C, means we have to find the third part. Okay, a number is 9,000, it is in the ratio 1, 2, 3, means the number will be divided into 3 parts, but we have to find here just the third part. Received by amount received by C. C means third part. The third part, what is the formula? Yes, given number divided by sum of ratios 3 plus 4, 7 plus 5, 12. Sum of ratios into third part means multiply with third part. So into 5. Khatam. If it is first part, multiply with first ratio. Second part, multiply with second ratio. Third part, multiply with third ratio. So we'll do 9,000 divided by 12. Whatever you are getting, multiply with 5. 3750. Yeah, answer is 3750. Khatam. Okay. Now they said a man earns rupees 80 in 8 hours and Rahul earn 90 in 15 hours. Find the ratio of their earning. Bhaiya dekho, simple thing. The both the value is given in different hours. For this it is 8 hours. For this it will be 15 hours. So what we have to do? We have to make the calculate for 1 hour. We have to make a calculate for 1 hour because same kind, same unit. Okay. So A, how much? See, A is earning rupees 80 in 8 hours. So 1 hour what it will earn? 80 by 8. In 1 hour it will earn 10 rupees. Same Rahul is earning 90 rupees in 15 hours. So in 1 hour it will earn 19 by 50. So 6 rupees. Now we will do the ratio. Ratio is what? You have to find the ratio of their earning. A divided by R. So A is 10 by 6. So 10 by 6 means 5 to the 10, 3 to the 6. Answer is 5:3. Khatta. Answer is 5:3. Okay. Find 3 numbers. Okay, we have to find the 3 numbers which is in the ratio 2:3:4. Bhaiya dekho. We have to find the 3 numbers which is in the ratio 2:3:4. So what we will take the number? Jaldi bolo bhaiya. Arre jaldi bolo re pyare. What we will take the number? Yes sir. It is given in the 2:3:4. So what we will do? We will remove this is 2. So number will be 2x 3x 4x khatam. If any number is given in the form of 2 is to 3 is to 4, so we will remove the is to sign and we will put the x not yours. The number will become 2 is to 3 means 2x 3x 4x. Okay, the numbers which is in the ratio of 2 is to 3 is to 4, it will become 2x 3x 4x. Okay, now they said the sum of their cube is equal to 792. Sum of their cubes means this guy, see, sum of their cubes means sum of their cubes 2x 3x cube 4x cube. Sum of their cube is 792. See, sum of their cubes is 792. So 2x cube means 2 cube is 8 x cube plus 3 cube is 27 x cube plus 4 cube is 64 x cube, right? Because 2x cube means what will happen, 2 cube is 8, then x cube is x cube, right? So like this, when you will add 8x cube plus 27x cube plus 64x cube, it will become 8 plus 27 35, 35 plus 64 99, 99x cube is equal to 792. So x cube means this 99 will go this side, 792 divided by 99, 792, you will get 8. So x cube is equal to 8. So whose cube is 8? 2 cube is 8. So x value is 2. Otherwise you can do like this, cube will go this side, it will become cube root, right? Cube will go that side, cube root. Square will go that side, square root. So x is cube root of 8. The cube root of 8 means x is 2. Okay, you have to find the three numbers. The numbers are 2x, 3x, 4x, right? Numbers in the ratio 2 is to 3 is to 4 means what we will write? We will write 2x, 3x, 4x. So x is what? 2. So 2 to the 4, 3 to the 6, 4 to the 8. Numbers are 4, 6, 8. Khatam. This is not okay. Chalo. Oh yeah, see this you can solve, guys. Try this one. This you can solve. Aram se you can solve. Okay, guys, see, two numbers are 15% and 50% more than a third number. So two numbers are 15% and 50% more than a third number. So bhaiya, we are comparing with third number. So third number means I will take the number as A, B, C. So we are comparing with third number and the number is in the percentage and the number is in percentage. So third number I will take as 100, right? Third number I will take as 100. So what will happen? Two numbers 15% and 50% more than means both number is more than third number. So third number I will take as 100. The number A will be 100 plus 15, 115. B number is 100 plus 50, 150. Khatam. Find the ratio of two numbers. This A is to B. When you will simplify, you will get the answer. Okay. Okay, next, see, two numbers are in the ratio 2 is to 3. So again, chalo bhaiya, फिर से again, two numbers are in the ratio 2 is to 3. बोलो भैया, अरे बोल दो रे प्यारे. Two numbers are in the ratio 2 is to 3. So what we will do? What we will do this with? Two numbers are in the ratio 2 is to 3 means I will take the number as 2x and 3x. Okay, two numbers are in the ratio 2 is to 3 means I will take the number as 2x and 3x. Obviously guys, we know if the number is given in ratio, we will remove the ratio, we will bring the x. We will bring the x. So the two numbers are in the ratio 2 is to 3. The number will become 2x and 3x. Okay, two numbers are in the ratio 2 is to 3. So number will become 2x and 3x. So देखो भैया, two numbers are in the ratio means 2x and 3x, right? Yes sir. If 5 is subtracted from each, they said 5 is subtracted from each. Guys, nothing we have to do. Whatever it is given, we have to use the same thing. Whatever is given in the statement, we have to do the same thing. चलो भैया करो. हाँ बोलो भैया. two numbers are in the ratio 2 is to 3. So number I will take 2x and 3x, and it is in the ratio 2x by 3x. Now they said if 5 is subtracted from each subtracted, 5 is subtracted from each, they are in the ratio 1 is to 2. So it will be in ratio 1 is to 2. It will become ratio 1 is to 2. Find the numbers. Khatam by C. 2x minus 5 by 3x minus 5 is equals to 1 is to 2. Whenever you will get in this form, only one thing we will do is cross multiplication. Only one thing we will do is cross multiplication. We did before also cross multiplication, right? But understand one thing, guys. Cross multiplication means what will happen now? The first number will multiply with this, then second number will also multiply with this. Here also first number will multiply with this, even second number will multiply with this. Okay, don't do like only 2x will multiply with 2 then khatam. No. Means like this, 2 will multiply with both. Here 1 will multiply with all. So 2 into 2, 4x, minus sign means minus, 2 5 the 10. Here 1 into 3x minus 5. So what I will do, I will bring the x one side. In maths only we will do, in real life we will not do, you know, x one side x one side. So this is plus, when it will come this side minus 4x minus 3x, and this is minus 10. When it will go that side, it will become plus 10. Plus 10 minus 5. Okay, 4x minus 3x is x, and this is 10 minus 5 is 5. So x is 5. So we know the number is 2x and 3x. So we'll substitute. 5 is 2 5 the 10, and 3x means 3 5 the 15. 10 and 15 are the numbers. Okay, same thing, guys, same thing. See the numbers which when, okay, directly we will do it. Okay, see here, they said the number which when subtracted from each of the term of the ratio 19 is to 13 reduced to 1 is to 4. Okay, so they said the number which when subtracted, find the number. So see, they said the number which when subtracted, so we don't know which number is subtracted, right? So I will take the number as x. I will take the number as x. So what I will say, I will say that x will be subtracted. What I will say, x will be subtracted, because they said the number which when subtracted. To which number will be subtracted? We don't know which is subtracted, right? Because we have to find the number also. So I will take the number as x. So I will say that x. Okay, I will say that x. I will say that x. Okay, I will say the number as x. So which will be subtracted? X will be subtracted from each of the term of ratio 19 is to 13. So again, guys, 19 is to 31. 19 is to 31. What I will do? I will write in this form. 19 by 31. 19 by 31. Now what is this? They said the number which when subtracted. Which when subtracted? Which is subtracted? X is subtracting. So 19 minus x, 31 minus x. The number which when subtracted, it reduced to, means it becomes to 1 by 4, right? Guys, here in place of this they can give like this also, the number which when added. The number which when added. So which number will be added? We have to find the number. We don't know which number will be added. So I will take that x will be added. So x will be added means here it will become plus x plus x. Okay. So here they said the number which when subtracted. So which number will be subtracted? We don't know. So I will take that x will be subtracted. So minus x. Minus x. Okay. So 19 is to 31 means 19 by 13. 1. Which is equals to 1 by 4. Now see here, very important thing. Very important. I know the thing will come in your mind. Like here whenever we are breaking, it is 2x 3x. Okay. Here also we did. Here also we did. Here. Here also we did 2x 3x. Okay, subtracted like this. But here we are not doing 19x and 31x. What is the reason? The reason, understand the reason. The thing is, guys, here you have to find the numbers. Which numbers we have to find? This two numbers are in the ratio 2 is to 3. Here already they have mentioned that 5 is subtracted. 5 is subtracted. So we did minus 5, minus 5. 5 is subtracted. So we did minus 5 and minus 5. Okay, 5 is subtracted. So that's why we did minus 5 and minus 5. And we have to find this number 2x and 3x. But here what the thing? Here they said number which when subtracted. They have not mentioned the number which when subtracted. If they will not mention the number which when subtracted, I will take the number as x. So here x will be subtracted. So that's why already for number I have taken x. So for this 19 is to 31, I will not take 19x and 31x. It will become totally ulta pulta. Okay, it will become godbod. Okay, so what we will do, when here already they mentioned 5 is subtracted, we are subtracting 5. So this number I will take as 2x and 3x, because we have to find the numbers, we have to find this number. So that's why I will take 2x and 3x. Here they didn't say that find that number, we have to find which number? The number which when subtracted, or the number which when added. So I will take that x will be subtracted or x will be added. So that's why this number we will not take that x. It will be 19 by 31. Okay, then what we will do? We'll do the cross multiplication. We will get the x value as 15. Khatam. The number x is 15. Now guys, this is very simple. 2x is to 3y is to 4. Sorry, 2x equals 3y. See guys, 2x equals 3y, which is equals to 4z. You have to find x is to y is to z. Means you have to find the value of x, y, z. Very simple guys. First we will take this to 2x equals 3y. Then we will take this to 3y equals 4z. Means first second, then second, third. Now guys, what we will do? I will bring the y this side. So it will become 2x by y equals 3. Then I will send this 2 to that side. It will become x by y equals 3 by 2. Same I will do here. I will bring the z this side. It will become 3y by z equals 4. Now I will send the 3 to that side. Y by z is equals to 4 by 3. Now I see, we will see it will get in a continued ratio. X by y equals y by z. We will get in a continued ratio. X by y equals y by z. We got in a continued ratio, right? X by y equals y by z. So you can see here y value is not same. So we will do the x is to y is to z. Now we will find the x, y, z by using the continued ratio. So x means what we will do? We will do go in the numerator, right? X into y. 3 for the 12. X is 12 is to y means what? Y to y will go like this. More we don't have, because x in the numerator will go numerator to numerator, right? X means numerator will go in the numerator. Y means denominator will start from denominator. Y to y. 2 for the 8. More we don't have, just 8. Z in the denominator will start from denominator. Y z, and then after that we don't have, will stop here. 2 3 the 6. So you can see it can go by 2. 6 to the 12, 8, 3 is to 4, 6 is to 4 is to 3. 6 is to 4 is to 3. Khatam. Okay, this you have to do guys again. See, first we will take this first two. 4x is to 6y. Then we will take this 6y is to 12z. The same apply the same thing. Okay, here we will get x by y, y by z. Then same do, we will get the answer. Okay, now very important thing. Now very important भाई. अभी रेशियो चलेगा. अभी देखो बहुत lots of questions we have a ratios. रेशियो का बहुत questions. Okay, then we'll move on the proportion. चलो भाई चलो. Very simple guys. See here. 48 liter mixtures contain water and milk. So guys, what we get to know? We get to know 48 liters mixture, it have water and milk. In the ratio, means water and milk in the ratio 3 is to 5. So water is 3, milk is 5. So what we know? 48 liters of mixture have a containing of water and milk in the ratio 3 is to 5. So water plus milk, we will get that 48 liter mixture, right? Water plus milk will get the 48 liter mixture. So water plus milk will get the 48 liter mixture. The water is 3 and milk is 5. So it will become 3x plus 5x 48. So 3x plus 5x, 8x is equal to 48, x is equal to 48 by 8, we'll get the x is equal to 6. As we are getting x is equal to 6, we'll get the water was 3x, milk was 5x. The water is 3x, 18, milk is 5x, 30. So see here, in 48 liter, we get to know water is 18 liter, milk is 30 liter. Okay, till here we get to know, correct? Now they said how much water should be added. How much water should be added? So I will tell that x water should be added. तो भैया देखो, ratio of water is to milk. Ratio of water is to milk. So water is how much? Water is 18 liter. 18 divided by milk is 30. 18 divided by 30. Okay, 18 divided by 30. Now they said how much water should be added. I will tell that x water should be added. So this is water. So x water should be added to this mixture to reduce reverse this ratio. To reduce reverse this ratio. Reverse this ratio means in place of 3 by 5 it will become 5 by 3. So this is, understand what we will do guys. First thing jaldi bolo bhaiya. अरे भैया, see they said 48 liter mixture contains water and milk. This type of question is very important guys, you can expect in the examination. 48 liter mixture containing water and milk means water plus milk will get the 48 liter mixture. So they are in the ratio 3:5. Ratio 3:5 means what will become 3x and 5x. Ratio 3:5 means it will become 3x and 5x. So water is 3x, milk is 5x. So 3x plus 5x is 48. So from here we'll get the x. As we will get the x, we'll substitute, we'll get the water and milk. The water is 18 liter, milk is 30 liter. So now how much water should be added? So x water should be added. So we will write the ratio is 18 by 30, right? Because we know the ratio they had given water by milk. They had given the ratio water by milk. The water will get to know here 13, milk will get to know, sorry, water will get to know 18, milk will get to know 30. After that they said how much water should be added. Water should be added. So I will tell that x water should be added. So 18 plus x divided by 30. So see, reverse to this mixture to reverse this ratio. And in the examination a student will see that okay, ratio they will take directly 3:5. No bhaiya, if you will do this thing it will lead to a second attempt. So what is this guys? Reverse this ratio. Reverse this ratio means 3 by 5 will become 5 by 3. Reverse the ratio. Then we will get this, right? Now we will do the cross multiplication. We will get the x value is 32, means 32 liter of water we will add. Now see, 850 is divided between men, women and boys in the ratio this. What is the share of a boy? Simple guys, simple. A number is given in the A:B:3. Yes, a number is given in a 3 ratios. A number is given in a 3 ratios. So this number will be divided into 3 parts. First part is of men, second part is woman, third part is boy. But they said what is the share of boy, means you have to find for the third. So what will happen? Given number 850 divided by, जल्दी बोलो रे प्यारे, divided by sum of ratio. Sum of ratio means 9 plus 8 plus 4. 9 plus 8, 9 plus 8, 9 plus 8, 17 plus 4, 21 into what? Into share of boys. Share of boy means jaldi bolo re bhaiya. Boy is 4, third number, right? Boy is third number, so multiply with 3. Multiply with third one. Third one is 4. So you will get this one. Okay. Fine. Okay. Khatam. So you will do number divided by sum of ratios 21, whatever you're getting, into boy. Boy means third. Third means what? 4. Okay, so it is 161.90. Okay, next they said, okay, next they said the ratio of, very important, chalo bhaiya. Next they said ratio of number of boys and girls is 3 is to 5. Bhaiya, we know ratio of number of boys and girls is 3 is to 5. So what does they want to say? They want to say boy is 3x, girls is 5x. Total number of student is 720, guys. Total number of student is 720. So what does the student consist of? The student consists of boys and girls. So boys plus girls is equals to 720. The boy is how much? 3x, plus girls is how much? 5x. 3x plus 5x is 720. Right, when you will do here, 3x plus 5x is 720, 8x is equal to this, so 8x is equal to 720, so x is equal to 720 by 8, x you will get 90. So boy is 3x, 3 into 90, 270. Girls is 5x, so x into x is what? 90. So 5 into 90, the boy is 270, girls is 450. Now guys, what they said, now they said if 18 new girls are admitted in the school, 18 new girls are admitted to the school, means bhaiya dekho, we know the ratios of boys and girls, right? The boys we get to know 270 divided by girls we get to know 450. Okay, boys we get to know 270 divided by girls we get to know what? 450. Okay, boys we get to know 270, girls we get to know 450. So they said that, okay, they said 18 new girls are admitted in the school. So 18 new girls, 18 new girls are admitted in the school. Find how many new boys may be admitted. How many new boys may be admitted? So I will tell us x new boys will be admitted. So the ratio will become 2 is to 3. Ratio will become 2 is to 3. So see guys, this thing, right? The same thing. So 270 plus x, what it will become? It will become like this. 270 plus x divided by 450 plus 18 is 468 equals 2 by 3. Right, when you will do same, you will do the cross multiplication. Cross multiplication means what will happen? Oh bhaiya, bolo re. If you do the cross multiplication guys, you will get the value of x as, I know you can do the cross multiplication, right? 270 into 3 will get 810. 810 plus 3x is equals to 468 into 2. 468 into 2 is 936. Right, we will bring the number to this side. So 3x is equals to 936. Then this side is plus 810. When it will go that side, it will become minus 810. So 936 minus 810. So it will become 126. The x is equals to 126 divided by 3. X is equals to 42. The 42 boys we will add. That's it. Okay. See, if a box containing 25 mirrors, box is containing 25 mirrors is dropped, which of the following cannot be the ratio of broken mirror to unbroken mirror? Guys, simple thing, very simple thing. Here option will be two. Either they will ask which of the following can be the ratio. Second, they will ask which of the following cannot be the ratio. Okay. So very simple thing. This is the option. Option A is 4 is to 1. Option B is 3 is to 2. Option C is 2 is to 3. Option D is 1 is to 1. So guys, what we have to do, simple thing, we have to add all the options. We have to add all the options. 4 plus 1 5, 3 plus 2 5, 2 plus 3 5, 1 plus 1 2. We have to add all, because see, nothing is given here. Just they said that a box containing 25 mirror dropped, broken. Then which of the following cannot be the ratio? As I've said you, the two condition will happen, either can be the ratio or cannot be the ratio. So if they said cannot be the ratio, means what we have to do, we have to add all the ratios, and just check it out in which ratio the factor is not 25. In which ratio the factor is not 25. So see, this is 5, this is 5. The 5 factor is 25, yes. So this, no. 5 factor is 25, yes, no. 5 factor is 25, yes, no. So guys, here 2. In 2 factor 25 will come. In 2 factor 25 will come. No sir. In 2 factor 25 will not come. So that's why which cannot be the ratio. So this cannot be the ratio, because the reason is in 5 25 will come. So this can be the ratio. In 5 25 is there, this can be the ratio, means in 5 multiple 25 is there, so this can be the ratio. But in 2 multiple 25 is not there, it cannot be the ratio. That's it guys. What we have to do is just we have to see the number, add all the ratios. If they will say which cannot be the ratio, means we have to see that whose factor, in whose factor this 25 will not come. Factor means multiplication, whose multiplication 25 will not come. Okay, that's it, that cannot be. If they will say that can be the ratio, means we will see in whose, right, whose multiplication 25 will come, so it can be. This is the easy we can do. Two numbers are in the ratio 3 is to 7. So two numbers are in the ratio 3 is to 7 means we'll take the number as 3x by 7x. If 10 is added to both, the ratio becomes 5 is to 9. The ratio becomes 5 is to 9. Then we'll do the cross multiplication. I hope you know that cross multiplication will get the x. So from here we have a two number 3x and 7x. Okay, so we will substitute the x as 5, so it will become 7 5 35, 3 5 the 15. They said find the greater number. Greater is 35. 35 is a greater number, right? I hope you know the cross multiplication, how to do the cross multiplication. Very easy thing. Okay. Okay. Now next this thing. In a mixture of 120 liters, the ratio of milk and water is 2 is to 1. Okay, fine. Simple thing guys. In a ratio of 120 liters, we have 120 liters. Ratio of milk and water is 2 is to x. So ratio of milk is 2x and water is x. See, in a mixture of 120 liters, the ratio of milk and water is 2 is to 1. So milk is 2x, water is x. Okay. Now they said what amount of water must be added. Okay, fine. So before we will solve this, so yeah, they said ratio of milk and water. See, milk plus water is 120 liter, right? So milk is 2x, water is x. So 2x plus x is 120. Milk plus water, it will be 120 liter. So 2x plus x, 3x is equals to 120. So x is equals to, we got 40. So x is equals to 40 means what will happen here? Milk was 2x. So it will become 2 into 40. Milk is 80. Then water was what? Water was x. So water is 40. So it will become 80 by 40. Milk by water. 80 by 40. What amount of water? I will say x amount of water must be added. So what amount of water must be added? X amount of water must be added. So we will do plus x. X amount of water must be added to make the ratio 1 is to 2. So because we know the ratio is milk by water. So milk we got 80, right? 80 by water we got is 40. 80 by 40. So what amount of water must be added? X amount of water. So water is denominator. So 40 plus x. Then we'll solve this. We'll get x 120. So answer is what? 120 amount of water must be added. Very simple thing hai. See, the ratio between the speed of two train. The speed of one train is 5x. Speed of second train is 8x. Speed of one train is 5x. Speed of second train is 8x. They said the second train runs 400 kilometers in 5 hours. So distance is 400 kilometers. Time is 5 hours. This is for the second train, right? This is for the second train. They said the second train runs. Okay, this is for the second train. Find the speed of first train. Find the speed of first train. See, we know the speed formula is what? Distance by time. Speed formula is what? Distance by time. Okay. So guys, here, first of all, we will find the speed of second train. We will find the speed of second train because we have a distance of second train and time of second train, right? We have a distance of second train and time of second train. So we will find the speed of second train. So distance by time. See, speed of second train is what? 8x. 8x is equal to distance is 400 by time is 5. When you will cancel, 8x is equals to 80. The x is equals to 10. We got the x value as 10. Okay, we got the x value as 10. Now what they said, अरे ओ भैया देखो रे प्यारे, now they said find the speed of first train. The speed of first train is 5x. Speed of first train is 5x. X is 10. 5 10 the 50. Answer is 50. Khatam. We use the speed of second train to find the x. So that's why we will substitute the x here. We will get the speed of first train. Because the speed of second train, we know it is 8x. And speed formula is distance by time. So distance and time for the second train they have already given. From there we will get the x. Khatam. Okay, next, the ratio of age of father. Okay, the ratio of age of father to that of his son is 8:3. Means father of and his to son ratio is 8x by 3x. On the present day, okay, after 10 years, देखो भैया, after 10 years, after 10 years means what will happen? It will add. So 8x plus 10 divided by 3x plus 10. This ratio is 2:1. Ratio is 2 by 1. So from here what we will do? Yes, from here we'll do the cross multiplication and then we will get the x value. As we will get the x value, we will get the father age was 8x, x is 5, 8 5 the father age 40, son's age 3x. Okay, so son's age is 15 years. Now they said how many years old should the father be at the time, okay, birth of his son. Means how many years old should the father be at the time, like, birth of his son. So when the son age is 15, father age is 40. So when the son took the birth, the son age is what? 0. The father age is, when the son is 15 years, father is 40 years. When the son is 0 years, father will be 40 minus 15, father will be 25 years. Father will be 25 years. Okay. See, gold and copper are melted together in the ratio 5:8. The gold and copper, the gold is 5x, copper is 8x. What is the weight of the mixture? Mixture means we have to find the gold weight plus copper weight, right? Gold weight plus copper weight will get the mixture. So what is the weight of mixture if it contains 40 gram of copper? So guys, see, copper and gold and copper are in the ratio 5x and 8x. They said 40 kg of copper. The copper equals to 40 kg. The copper is how much? 8x. 8x is equals to 40. The x we'll get to know from here 5. So copper we get to know it is 40. If x is 5, we will substitute and we'll get the gold also 25. They said what is the weight of the mixture? The mixture is what? Mixture contains of gold and copper. The gold is 25, copper is 40. 25 plus 40, mixture is 65 kg. Okay. Now guys, we know the formula. Selling price formula is what? Cost price plus profit, and expenditure formula is income minus sale. This is very important, guys. Keep in your mind. Okay. See, this type of question they will ask, so we will use this formula. Khatam. Selling price we will use cost price plus profit, expenditure. See, in the question if they will say about selling price, cost price, profit, then we will use this formula. If in the question they will say about expenditure, income, sales, we will use this formula. Khatam. Okay. ठीक है. Okay, now they said the ratio of cost price of a pen to that of pencil is 5:4. Okay, the cost price of a pen to that of pencil is 5:4. So pen and pencil. Okay, pen and pencil. Ratio of selling price is 7:6. Okay, if each article is sold at profit of rupees 20, find the selling price of the pencil. Okay, so see here what the simple thing we have to do. They had given the cost price, they had given a selling price, they had given a profit. So we'll use this formula. Selling price is equal to cost price plus profit. Selling price is equal to cost price plus profit. See in the question just we have to see what is given. If selling price, cost price, profit is given, we will use this formula. Selling price is equal to cost price plus profit. If expenditure, income and sales is given, then expenditure is equals to income minus sales. Okay, khatam. So see here, so here they had given cost price, selling price, profit. Okay, so selling price is equal to cost price plus profit. So we'll write selling price is equal to cost price plus profit. So selling price is 7:6, 7/6. Cost price 5:4. So 5x plus 5x by 4x, and profit is what, 20 plus 20 plus 20. When you will do the cross multiplication, you will get the x value as 10. If you will get the x value as 10, you have to find the selling price. The selling price is what? Cost price plus profit. The cost price is what? Cost price bolo bhaiya. Okay. See guys, very important thing here. Here you can get a miscommunication, like here is 5:4. So here shall I take 5x, 4x, or selling price is 7:6. Here I will take 7x and 6x. This is a bit confusing. So what you have to do is very simple thing guys. Cost price and profit both are on the same side. So both are on the same side means same side we will not take the number. Same side we will not take the number means, suppose if selling price I will take as 7x and 6x, so what will happen? Selling price 7x by 6x is equals to cost price plus profit. If I will take the cost price normal, 5/4 plus 20/20, so it is not possible. Same side if you have a number, then we will not take directly number, we have to put the x. Okay, so if we are putting the x on this cost price, then on selling price we will not put the x. So x will be on any one, either on the selling price or in the cost price. So every time we will put on cost price, this here cost price, because if we not put on the cost price, then cost price and profit both will be in the number. So number is not possible. Same here, expenditure is equal to income minus sale. So we will put on income. Okay, see here we will put on income. In income we will put the x. In expenditure we will not put the x. Okay, so understand, income and expenditure both side x is not possible, we will not put. So on which side we will put the x? On which side? On income side. Why? Because income and saving both should not be in number. Okay, so that's why here in cost price we will put the x, and in income we will put the x. Okay, so selling price is equal to cost price plus profit. So selling price will take 7/6, cost price will become 5x by 4x, and profit is 20 plus 20 plus 20. When we will do the cross multiplication, we will get the x is equals to 10. So here see, here they said find the selling price of pencil. Find the selling price of pencil. So see, cost price of pen to pencil. The first is of pen, this is of pen, this is of pencil. The selling price of pencil. The selling price is what? Cost price plus profit. तो pencil का भैया this 4x plus 20. The x is 10. When you will substitute, you will get the selling price of pencil is 60. Now see, 4x by 3y divided by 4y minus 3x is equals to 3/4. You have to find x is to y. X is to y means you have to find the value of x, then you have to find the value of y. So guys, see, this is very simple thing. We'll do the cross multiplication. After doing cross multiplication, we will get this. देखो भैया, after doing cross multiplication, we will get 25x is equals to 24y. अरे भैया देखो रे. So we have to find x by y. So what I will do, we have to find x by y. So I will bring the y this side. So what will happen? 25x divided by y equals 24. Now we have to find x by y. So 25 I will send that side. So what it will become? It will become x by y equals 24 by 25. Khatam. Okay, x by y equals 24 by 25. Okay, so what we have to do, whenever you will get like this, we have to do x by y. So what we will do, guys, see this. So directly you can do x by y. X is here, so I will bring the y this side. So x by y. So 24 will be remaining this side. 24 will be remaining this side. So what we will do? I don't want 25. So 25 I will send that side. 24 by 25 x by y, or you can do like this. Okay, find the ratio x is to y is to z from the given equation. Okay, see, this given equation is given and the options are given. You have to find the value of x is to y is to z, which is the correct. Simple thing as we will use here trial and error method. We will use trial and error method. We will use trial and we will use trial and error method. That's it. We will use trial and error method. That's it. So trial and error method we will use means what will happen? See here. X, Y, Z. X, Y, Z. X, Y, Z. So first we will take this X, Y, Z. We will substitute in the first. And then same x, y, z will substitute in the second. So we have to see in both we will get LHS is equals to RHS, means LHS should equals to 0. Like here, let's suppose x 10, y 12, z 13. Substitute it here. The x is what? 10 plus y is 12. 12 3 the 36 minus z is 5z. So 13 5 the 65. So when you will do here 10 plus 36 minus 65, you are getting minus 19. You are not getting equal to 0. So this is not possible. So same like that, you have to take x value, y value, z value. You have to substitute first here and then you have to get 0. Then you have to substitute in this equation. Then you have to get 0. So this is called trial and error method. If in any, like, you know, if you will take any one option and you have to substitute in both. So both where you have to get equals to 0, equal to 0, then only that is the answer. Okay, like suppose if you will take 30, so it will become 30 plus 2. So 3 to the 6 minus 12 5 the 60. You are getting minus 24. No, we will take this 31 plus 3 minus 13 5 the 39 minus 5. Here also you are not getting. The answer is none. This is wrong by 13 5 the it is 65. Okay. X is what is it? 2x. Wait, it will be what? It is 2x. So 13 to the 10 to the 20 to 36. Okay, so 13 to the 62, 3 1 the 3, and 13 for the 65. Because 31 3 the 93 minus 93, 2 1 the 2, and 13 7 the 91 plus 91, right? So minus 93 plus 2 plus 91. Yeah, okay guys, this is 2x. Okay, 2x plus 3y minus 5z is equals to 0. Okay, this is the correct. So what you have to do, take every option, substitute, and just check in which you are getting LHS equals RHS. That is the correct option. So if you will take the 31 1 13 means x, y, z. Then you have to substitute in first option, means first equation you will get equals to 0. Then you will substitute in second equation, you will get equals to 0. So this is the C is the correct answer. So this is called trial and error method. What we have to do here, you have to do the trial and error method. Okay, we have to do the trial and error method. Okay, we have to do the trial and error method. Trial and error method means nothing we have to do, just take x first, take the first option. In first option x, y, z, substitute in this equation. If LHS value you are getting same as the RHS value, okay, fine. Then again test for this. If you are getting same LHS value is equal to RHS value, then this is the correct option. If LHS value is not equal to RHS value, that is not the option. You have to check for both the equation. That is called trial and error method. Okay, they said the ratio of speed of two train is 2:5. Okay, so the speed of the two train is 2:5. If the distance are in the ratio 5:9, find the ratio of the time taken. Guys, time formula is distance by speed. Time formula is distance by speed. Okay, so distance of first train, distance by speed. Okay, time is distance by speed. So I will take the time 1. Okay, time for the first train, time for the second train. So it will become distance for the first train divided by speed for the first train. Okay, then distance for the second train divided by speed for the second train. So distance for the first train is 5 divided by speed of the second train is 2. Whole divided by distance of second train is 9 divided by distance is 5. See, 5 by 2 divided by 9 by 5. And we know, guys, we did this type of sums. If both the numerator and denominator is in fraction, if both the numerator and denominator is in fraction, what we will do? We'll write the numerator as it is, and then we will convert this divide sign into multiply, and then we will do the reciprocal of denominator. So guys, see, if both numerator and denominator is in fraction, okay, if both the numerator and denominator is in fraction, okay, see here, both the numerator and denominator is in fraction. So what we will do? We will do that, we will write the numerator as it is, we will remove this divide sign, we will put into multiply, and then this denominator will become reciprocal. So 5 5 the 25, 9 to the 18, 25 is to 18 is the answer. Now see, a girl has rupees 5 coin, then rupees 2 coin, and rupees 1 coin in the ratio 3:4:5. Okay. Wait a moment. They said a girl has rupees 5 coin, rupees 2 coin, rupees 1 coin in the ratio of 3:4:5. Okay. So if she has total amount of 224, so total amount of 224. So I see she have a 5 rupee coin, 2 rupee coin, 1 rupee coin in the ratio of 3:4:5. So what will happen if she has total amount of 224? Total amount of 225. Total amount means 5 rupee coin she have 3x. So 5 into 3x. Then 2 rupee coin she have 4x. So 2 into 4x. Then 1 rupee coin she have 5. So 1 into 5x. So understand one thing. A girl is having 5 rupee coin, 2 rupee coin, and 1 rupee coin, which is in the ratio of 3:4:5. Means 5 rupee coin is 3x, 2 rupee coin is 4x, 1 rupee coin is 5x. So total amount is 224. Means 5 rupee coin is 3x, 5 into 3x. 2 rupee coin is 4x, to 2 into 4x. 1 rupee coin is 5x, to 1 into 5x. The total amount is 224. So when you will do 5 is 15x plus 8x plus 5x is equal to 224. When you will solve, you will get the x is equals to 8. They said find the number of 1 rupee coin. So 1 rupee coin is how much? 5x. 1 rupee coin is 5x. Right, from here we'll get to know 5 is 3x, 2 is 4x, 1 rupee coin is 5x. 5x, so x is 8, 5 at the 40. Same guys, this is the same ratio, but here they are given ratio of 50 paise, 1 rupee, 5 rupee coin is this. So 50 paise coin is 5x, 1 rupee coin is 2x, 5 rupee coin is 1x. Total amount is 38. Total amount is 38. So I see 50 paise, this all is in 1. So what we have to do? Yes, ratio should be in same kind, same unit. So 50 paise will convert into rupees. So 50 by 100. 50 by 100, how much 50 paise? 5x. 50 by 100 into 5x plus rupees 1 is 2x. So 1 into 2x plus rupees 5 is 1x. So 5 into x, 38. When you will solve this, okay, like 50 divided by 100, 0.5 into 5, you will get 2.5x plus 2x plus 5x. When you will solve, x is equal to 4. They said find the number of rupees 1 coin. Rupees 1 coin is how much? 2x. Rupees 1 coin is 2x. The x is 4. 2 into 4, that is 8. Okay. Now next they said daily earning of 2 persons. Okay, daily earning of 2 persons are 4:5. Okay, they're talking about earning 4:5, and their daily expenses nothing but expenditure are in the ratio 7:9. If each saves rupees 50 per day, saves means saving, find their daily income. Find their daily income. So find their daily income. Find their daily income. So what we will do? Daily income. Find their daily income. Find their daily income means what we have to do? We will use, see this, earning is given, expenditure is given, saving is given. We will use this formula, expenditure is equals to income minus saving. So we know in income we have to write the x. The expenditure is what? 7:9. So 7 by 9 equals income is 4x by 50x, and then what? Saves rupees 50 minus saving, minus 50 minus 50. Khatam. So see, whenever they will give, see this thing guys, whenever they will give selling price, cost price, profit, we will use this formula, but x we will write for the cost price value. Here expenditure, income and sales, if they will give, we will use this formula, and x we will put on income side. Okay, the same thing we did here. Here they had given about the earning. Earning means income, then they had given the expenses means expenditure, and then it is a saving. Okay, so expenditure is equals to income minus saving. So we will write the x on the income side. The expenditure is what? Expenditure is 7:9. So 7 by 9 is equals to income minus saving. Okay, income is what? 4:5, means we will put the x on the income side. 4x by 5x minus saving is rupees 50. 50 and 50. Then we'll do the cross multiplication, we'll get the x as 100. They said find their daily income. Find their daily income. So what is the income? Income is this 4:5, means 4x and 5x. The x is 100. The 400 and 500. See, sum of age of 3 person is 150. Okay, sum of age of 3 person is 150. Okay, 10 years ago their age is 7x, 8x, 9x. Okay, find their present age. Okay, now see here guys, this is the current age. They said sum of age of 3 person is 150. The first person age plus second person age plus third person age, it should be 150. They said 10 years ago. This is a 10 years. So 10 years ago, this is the 10 years ago, this is the present age. 10 years ago their age is this much. So 10 years ago their age is 7x, 8x, 9x. Find their present age. Simple guys. See, 10 years ago their age is 7x, 8x, 9x. So now present means what? 10 years after, right? Present means 10 years after. So present age will be 7x plus 10, 8x plus 10, 9x plus 10. Right, they said 10 years ago their age is 7 is to 8 is to 9. So 10 years ago their age was 7x, 8x, 9x. So present means what will happen? 10 years after. From here present means what? 10 years after. So 10 years after means their age, current age will be 7x plus 10, 8x plus 10, 9x plus 10. When you will add all these, it is equals to 150. So when you will solve this, you will get x is equals to 5. This is not the thing. Okay, when you will solve this, see 7x plus 10 plus 8x plus 10 plus 9x plus 10 is equals to 150. 7x plus, we will add all the x. 7 plus 8, 15. 15 plus 9, 24x. Then 10 plus 10 plus 10. 30 is equals to 150. Okay, so 30 will go that side, it will become minus 30. So 24x is equal to 150 minus 30 is 120. So x is equals to 120 divided by 24. So x is equals to 5. So A is what? Present age 7x, right? Present age is what? 7x plus 10. This is 8x plus 10. This is 9x plus 10. So 7x, the x is what? 5. 7 5 the 35 plus 10, 45. Then 8 5 the 40 plus 10, 50. 9 5 the 45 plus 10, 55. That's the answer. Okay, simple thing here, guys. They said 10 years ago their age is 7x, 8x, 9x. 10 years ago it was 7x, 8x, 9x. So what is the present age? So 10 years ago if it is 7x, 8x, 9x, the present means 10 years after. Present means what? From here, if you want to reach here means what I will say? 10 years after. 10 years after means 7x plus 10, 8x plus 10, 9x plus 10. So that's why it become like this. Okay, this is the thing you can solve, you will get the answer. See, ratio of income is given, ratio of expenditure is given, saving is given. So income, expenditure, saving means we'll use this formula. Expenditure is equal to income minus saving. Expenditure is what? 3 is to 2. So 3 by 2 equals income is 5 is to 4. We'll put the x on the income side. So 5x by 4x minus saving is 1600. So 1600. So when we'll do the cross multiplication and all, you will get the x value. Okay, find their income. So income is what? Income is 5x and 4x. So 5x by 4x when you will do, you will get the income. This is the ratio. Now we will move on for proportion. Okay. Okay. Now next, proportion. So see, proportion is very simple, guys. If we'll talk about the proportion, when two ratios, suppose I will take the ratio A by B, another ratio is C by D. When two ratios are equal to each other, it's called proportion. Simple thing. What is proportion? When two ratios, suppose I will take the one ratio A by B, another ratio I will take C by D. When two ratios are equal to each other, it is called as proportion. Okay. First ratio is A by B, second ratio is C by D. When two ratios are equal to each other, it is called proportion. So see, here this will be the first quantity, second quantity, third quantity, fourth quantity. So first quantity, second quantity, third quantity, fourth quantity. And guys, see what will happen if you will write the normal. The first quantity means A is to B. Okay. And this proportion means this. Proportion is represented by this. The ratio, first ratio means A is to B. This is in the proportion with C is to D. A is to B is in proportion with C is to D. Okay. So see, A and D is at the end. A and D is at the end. End means it is called as extreme. So A and D, this is called as extreme. B and C is in the middle. Middle means it is called mean. B and C is the mean. Okay. So when you will do the cross multiplication, what will happen? AD is equals to BC. So A and D is what? Extreme. The multiplication means product of extreme is equals to product of mean. Okay. Because what will happen, we already know, we already did this type of sums, right? If we are getting like this, what we are doing, we are doing the cross multiplication. So like that only we'll do the cross multiplication. A into D, A into D means what? A and D is extreme. So what we are doing, cross multiplication. Multiplication means product. So product of extreme is equals to, then B into C means product of mean. So this is the formula, guys, we have to remember. If they will say to find the mean proportion, then B square is equals to A into C. So B is equal to what? When the square will go that side, B is equal to square root of A into C. Third proportion, that formula is C square by A. Okay. So in the question itself, they will give the value. Just understand the thing. Chalo here. Mean proportion formula is what? B is equal to square root of A into C. First we will do A into C. Whatever we will get, we will do the square root. Khatam. We will get the mean proportion B. Then for finding the third proportion, we will do the C square by A. So understand, guys, understand. Very important thing. In the mean proportion and the third proportion, for finding the mean proportion and for finding the third proportion, every time they will give just two values. They will give just two values. Okay, for every time for finding the mean proportion and third proportion, they will give just two values. So every time the first value we will consider it at A, second value we will consider it as a C. So that's why mean proportion is what? B equals square root of A into C. So every time the first value is A, next value is C. So A means 3 into C means 75. You will get 225. Then whatever you will get is square root. Square root means answer is 15. Third proportion, same, they will give the two values. Third proportion also they will give the two values. The first value I will take as A, second value I will take as C. Because in third proportion we want just AC. Mean proportion also we want just AC. The first value is A, second value is C. Khatam. So see, C square by A. C square means 27. So 27 into 27. We will get 729 divided by A is what? 12. 60.75. Khatam. Okay. Now find the mean proportion of this. First I will take as A, this as C. A, C. Mean proportion, you will get the answer. Now this thing. See, find the third proportion. You can find either third proportion. As I said, the first value I will take as A, second value I will take as C. Khatam. Now here, find the fourth proportion. See guys, find the fourth proportion. If you have to find the fourth proportion, so I will take the fourth proportion as X. Okay, find the fourth proportion means, see, for the mean proportion and third proportion you get to know, right? Mean proportion is B is equal to square root of A into C. So every time in the mean proportion they will give only two values. The first value I will take as A, second value as C. Khatam. We will substitute, we will get the answer. Next, for the mean proportion formula is C square by A. So again in mean proportion also they will give the two values. The first value will be A, second value will be C. Then we will substitute, we will solve, we will get the answer. But when they will say find the fourth proportion, the first value, second value, third value, fourth proportion I will take it as the X. Okay, the first value is 2, second value is 4, equals to third value is 6 divided by fourth value is X. Now we'll do the cross multiplication, you will get the X value. Now find the mean proportion of 12x square into 27y square. The mean proportion is 12x square into 27y square. So we'll multiply this 12 into 27. You will get 324 x square into y square. So we will do the square root of 324. It is 18. Then x square root is, see, x square root is square will get cancelled. We will get x. And then same y square root is square and square root will get cancelled, we will get y. The answer is x into y. Find the fourth proportion of this. Okay, first quantity given, second quantity, third quantity, fourth what we have to find, I will take it as a x. So this will become first divided by second is equal to third divided by fourth. Now we'll do the cross multiplication. चलो भैया क्रॉस मल्टीप्लिकेशन में 2 into x is equals to a power 5 into c. So we have to find the x. So what I will do, I will send this 2a to this side, a power 5 into c divided by 2a. So see, a will get cancelled, it will become 4. So a power 4 into c by 2. Yeah, find the fourth proportion. You can find this fourth proportion. Okay, now see here guys, this is very important questions, 9th and 10th number. They said what must be added, and they have asked what must be subtracted. Okay, this is not that one before wala, no, here this is of what, this is of proportion, this is of proportion. Okay, so here they will ask the two type of questions, what must be added, what must be subtracted for the proportion. So if they will say what must be added, I will say x must be added. They will say what must be subtracted, I will say x must be subtracted. Okay, what must be added to each 6, 17, 27, 59. So I will write C here, 6, I will write here 6, 17, third is 27, fourth is 59. They said what must be added, so I will say x must be added. So x must be added, x must be added. Okay, so that sums are in proportion. Very simple guys, very simple. In this we will use trial and error method. In this, with what we will use trial and error method. First thing we will write in this form. They will say what must be added, I will say x must be added. What must be subtracted, x must be subtracted, and they will give the number 1, 2, 3, 4. From all this x must be added. Otherwise 1, 2, 3, 4. From all the 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, x must be subtracted. After that what we will do guys, we will take the option. First I will take 3, then we will do the trial and error method. Trial and error method means in place of x, first I will substitute 3. So 6 plus 3, in calculator only we will do 6 plus 3, 9. Then divided by 17 plus 3, 20. 9 divided by 20, you will get 0.45 equals this side. Again, right, x we have taken the 3, so substitute here 3. 27 plus 3, 30. Divided by 59 plus 3, 62. 0.48. They both are not equal. LHS is not equal to RHS. No. So option number A is not possible. Now we will take x as a 4. So substitute 6 plus 4, 10. Divided by 17 plus 4, 21. On LHS we will get 0.47. And then RHS, again x is equals to 7, sorry, x is equals to 4. So 27 plus 4, 31. Divided by 59 plus 4, 63. So we are getting 0.49. No, LHS is not equal to RHS. Now we will take x as 5. The x as 5 means substitute first here. So 6 plus 5, you will get 11. 17 plus 5, 22. 11 by 22. Okay, and then this 11 by 22 means how? 11 by 22, you will get 0.5. Okay, so for this you will get 0.5 equals to now x here. So 27 plus 5, 32. 59 plus 5, 64. 32 divided by 64, you will get 0.5. Yes, 0.5 is equal to 0.5. LHS equals RHS. So 5 is the correct answer. So this you have to do guys. What we will do, they will say what must be added or what must be subtracted. I will say x must be added or x must be subtracted. I will say x must be added, x must be subtracted. And they will give this first quantity, second, third, fourth. First, second, third, fourth. We will write like this. X must be subtracted with all 4. X must be added with all 4. X must be subtracted with all 4. Right, we know the quantity first, second equals to third, fourth. Here also first, second equals to third, fourth. Khatam. And then what we will do? We will do the trial and error method. First we will take the x as 3, we will substitute on the left hand side, and then we will divide. we will get some value on the left hand side. Then same, we will take the x is equal to 3. Now we'll substitute on right hand side and then divide. We will get some value on right hand side. Then we will see that LHS equals to RHS or not. If LHS is not equal to RHS, that value we will eliminate. Then we will go for next value. Then we will go for like that, in which we will get LHS equals to RHS. That is our correct answer. The same also here. You can try this. Okay, you can try and just check it out. You will get the answer. LHS equals RHS. Okay. Now in a certain business, A and B received profit in the certain ratio. So A and B are receiving the profit in certain ratio. We don't know in which ratio. Full stop. Then B and C received profit in the same ratio. So means A and B, they are receiving the profit in whichever ratio. B and C will also receive the profit in same ratio. So A by B profit is equals to B by C profit. Okay, because they said in a certain business, then mention here, in a certain business A and B receive profit in a certain ratio, B and C receive profit in the same ratio. So A and B profit is same as the B and C profit. Okay, now they said here, if A gets 1600, okay, A gets 1600, so A will become A gets 1600 and C gets 2500. How much does B get? Okay, B we have to find. C gets 2500. Obviously guys, what we will do? Yes, we'll do the cross multiplication, right? So B square is equal to this much, then square will go that side, will become square root. That's it, you will get the answer. This is very important bhaiya. Dekho, this and then one more, this. Yes, sure, fine. See here, the salary of A, B, C are in the ratio 2:3:5. The salary of A, B, C they had given in the ratio of 2:3:5. The salary of A, B, C in the ratio of 2x, 3x, 5x. If the increment of 15%, 10%, 20% in their respective salaries, guys, increment happen in the salary means this is our old salary. So old salary are in the ratio of 2x, 3x, 5x. So if increment of 15% to A, 10% to B and 20% to C, then what will be the new ratio of their salaries? So we have to find the new salaries. Okay, this is an important question guys. They will give the salaries. Okay, they will give the salaries of the ratio A, B, C, and then they will say increment of some percent happened, then find the ratio of new salaries. Very simple guys. Dekho, old salary for A is what? 2x, B is 3x, C is 5x. Increment for A is 15%, B is 10%, C is 20%. You have to find the new salaries, right? Ratio of new salaries. So ratio of new salaries means what? New salary means from old salary plus increment, right? New salary means what? Old salary plus increment will get the new salary. So see, new salary of A means old salary is what? 2x plus increment. Increment means what? Increment of what? Increment of what? Jaldi bolo re bhaiya. Increment means what? Increment means what? Increments mean 15%. 15% of what? 15% of old salary. Increment means what bhaiya? Jaldi bolo. Increment means what? Increment means whatever the percentage of old salary, right? If I will say increment of 10%, so what increment of 10%? Increment of 10% of old salary. Increment of 20% means what? Increment of 20% of old salary. So that's why new salary means old salary 2x plus increment 15%. 15% means 15 by 100. 15% of what? 15% of old salary. Increment means what? Bhai, increment means what? Increment means, jaldi bolo re bhai, increment means what? Increment means, yes, whatever the percentage of old salary. Correct? Increments mean 10% of which? Old salary. So new salary means old salary plus increment. Old salary is how much? 2x plus increment means 15%. 15% means 15 by 100 of old salary. Of means what? Multiply 15 by 100, 2x. So guys, see what will happen here. We will multiply 10 into 2. 10 into 2, 200. 200x, then it is a plus 15 into 2. 15 to the 30x divided by 100. So 200x plus 30x, 230x divided by 100. Then B same, old salary is 3x plus increment means 10% of old salary. So 10% means 10 by 100 of old salary, this much. So we'll multiply this. 10 3 the 300, sorry 100 3 the 300x. This is a plus sign, plus 10 3 the 30x, and see this, the denominator will remain same. Denominator will remain same. So it will be 330x. Then same old salary is 5x. Increment of 20%. 20% of old salary. 20 by 100 into 5. So this will multiply 500x plus 100. So it will become 600x by 100. So see, A is to B is to C. New salary. So A is this much, B is this much, C is this much. So first x will get cancelled. 100 will get cancelled. So 230 is to 330 is to 600. So 0 will get cancelled. 23 is to 33 is to 60. Khatam. This is the important, guys. Same we will do this also. Okay, understand the previous concept. Try to solve this. You will get the answer. Now, okay, now guys, this is a very important concept. You can expect the questions in the examination. This is very important. ये बहुत important है. See here. Very important, guys. See here. They will give the one kind value and they will give the other value also. They will give the one value, they will give the other value, and they will ask in what proportion they should be mixed so that they will give the average value. Understand, they will give the one value, they will give the other value, they will ask in which proportion, means this is a question of proportion. So they will give the one value, they will give the other value, they will ask in which proportion, and they will give the average value. Okay, they will give the one value, they will give the other value. Now they will ask in which proportion and they will talk about average value. So this is the thing. Then you will get to know we have to use this method. So why, guys, what we will do, they had given one value, they had given other value, they are talking about proportion, and they had given the average cost. See here, they had given the one value, they had given the other value, they are talking about in what proportion, and they had given average cost. See here, they are talking about what proportion, they had given the one value, they had given the another value, and they are talking about the average cost. So this condition we have to use the same concept of proportion. So what we have to do, guys, in middle we have to write the average value. What are the average values? So that the average cost of mixture is 48 per kg. So in middle we will write the average value. After that, what they said, one kind of rice is 40. So I will write this side one kind of cost is 40, and other kind, I will write this side other kind of rice is 50. Okay, now they asked in what proportion they should be mixed so that the average cost of mixture is 48. So for in middle we have to write the average cost, this side I will write the first kind, this side I will write the second kind. So for this we have to find here, means for first we have to find the fourth here, and for second we have to find the third here. We have to find the fourth, we have to find the third here. Very simple, guys, very simple thing. Every time they will give the two values are here. So see here, we have to subtract bigger minus smaller. Khatam. Bigger minus smaller. I hope you understand how we have written here. Average value we will write here, first kind we will write this side, second kind we will write that side. Okay, leave this thing, forget about this. Okay, just see here. Okay, in middle we will write the average value. In middle we will write the average value. This side we will write the first kind, this side I will write the second kind. Okay, and then we have to find this and we have to find this. So what we will do, guys, we will subtract bigger minus smaller. That's it. We will subtract bigger minus smaller. So 48 minus 48, 50 minus 48, 2. The answer is 2 is to 8. Ratio is 2 is to 8. 2 is to 8 means 1 is to 4. Khatam. Every time we will do bigger minus smaller. 48 minus 48, 50 minus 48, 2. The answer is 2 is to 8. 1 is to 4. Then here, one kind of coffee costs this much, another kind coffee costs this much. In what proportion? So one kind, other kind, proportion, average cost. So average, whatever this, we will write in the middle. The average is 48.5. 48.5 I'll write in the middle. Then one kind is this side, that is 47.5. One kind is 47.5. Other kind I will write this side, that is 50.5. 50.5. So we have to find here, we have to find for here. So what we will do, we will subtract bigger minus smaller. 48.5 minus 47.5, it is 1. Then bigger minus smaller, 50.5 minus 48.5, 2. So 2 is to 1. Yeah. Then same thing, guys, try this. Sorry, you will try for this, you will get the answer. Okay, and one more thing, the last thing is very rare they will ask this type of question, but understand, suppose they will give x by 3 equals y by 4 equals z by 5. Any values they will give, guys, any values. Okay, and they will tell you to find the value of x plus y plus z divided by x, y, z. Okay, so see, guys, what is the thing is very important thing and very easy thing, very important thing and very easy thing. Okay, now they had given x by 3 equals y by 4 equals z by 5. So we have to find x plus y plus z divided by x into y into z. Means what we will do? We will substitute the value of x, we will substitute the value of y, we will substitute the value of z. We will substitute the value of x, y, z, x, y, z. Then we will do the calculation, we will get the answer, right? So understand here, main thing is we have to find the value of x, y, z from here. You have to find the value of x, y, z from here. This is very simple thing, guys, very simple thing. Whatever the variable is given in numerator, whatever the value of variable is given in numerator, its answer is in the denominator. Means its value is in the denominator. So x value is given in the numerator, so its value is in the denominator, means x is 3. Y variable is given in the numerator, so its value is in the denominator, y is 4, z is 5. X is 3, y is 4, z is 5. That's it. Whatever the variable is given in the numerator, its value is in the denominator. Baat khatam. Whatever the variable is given in numerator, its value is in the denominator. x3, y4, z5. Substitute. 3 plus 4, 7. 7 plus 5, 12. 12 divided by 3 into 4 into 5. 3 for the 12. 12 5 the 60. Answer is 0.2. Okay. Same like that we will solve. Same like that. Suppose they will give x by y equals 3 by 4. Find x square y plus xy square. Guys, see, now the thing, what is the thing is, now here x by y equals 3 by 4. X by y equals 3 by 4 means this ratio is equals to this ratio, means numerator is equals to numerator, denominator equals denominator, means x value is 3, y value is 4. Okay, so if this one ratio is equals to other ratio, it's a very simple thing. Numerator will be equals to numerator, denominator will be equals to denominator. So we'll substitute x is 3, 3 square 9, 9 for the 36, plus y square, 4 square is 16, 16 is the 48. Okay, so 36 plus 48, we will get 84 is the answer. Same, p by q equals 7. P by q equals 7. P by equals 7, you have to find P plus Q divided by P minus Q. So guys, see, P by Q equals 7. So what can I write? Can I write 7 is as 7 by 1, right? We can write 7 as 7 by 1. So this ratio is equals to this ratio, means numerator is equals to numerator, denominator is equals to denominator. So P is 7, Q is 1. P plus Q, 7 plus 1, 8 divided by P minus Q, 7 minus 1, 6. We'll simplify, we'll get 4 by 3. That's it. Now next, X by A equals Y by B equals Z by C. Okay, you have to find X Y plus YZ plus ZX divided by A B C. ठीक है, चलो. So guys, see, we have to X Y Z. These value we can find here, right? These value we can able to find here, means whatever the variable is given in the numerator, its values in the denominator. Whatever the variable is given in numerator, its values in the denominator. Whatever the variable is given in numerator, its values in the denominator. So X value is what? Yes, X value is A, Y value is B, Z value is C. X is A, Y is B, Z is C. So we will substitute it here. X is A into Y is B plus Y is B into Z is C plus Z is C into X is A. So A into C divided by, we will not do anything for A, B, C. That's it. So A, B plus B, C plus, this is the answer. That's it. Okay, so understand one thing. Whatever the variable is given in the numerator, its values in the denominator. Whatever the variable is given in numerator, its values in the denominator. That's it, guys. So this is the whole completion of ratio and proportion. So this is the one shot of ratio and proportion. I think so. Yes, exactly. It took 3.5 hours to complete. It exactly took 3.5 hours to complete. So next video we are going to continue with the first chapter of statistics, that is statistical description of data. So keep on doing the revision, guys. If you understand, okay, just like it, and if you have any doubt, you can comment. So that doubt I will explain, like if whichever topics or anything is still you have a doubt, so you can comment in the comment box. So that doubt I will continue in the next video. Like suppose next video I'm going to start the chapter 1 of statistics. So whatever the doubt you have here, the starting of the video, first I will explain that doubt, I will clarify your doubt, and then we will continue the chapter number 1, statistical description of data. Okay, so this is for the today's class. Just keep on learning, just keep on doing, guys. Okay, if you understand this much concept, the concept is clear, 100% concept is clear, and based upon the questions I am clearing your concept. So apart from this, you should not have to go here and there. Okay, I am not saying that you are getting ready for 100 marks, but 90 marks you are getting ready. If you work hard properly, you can score 80-85 also. So this, okay. And guys, for more questions, what you can do, you can go to the playlist. Okay, because you think that okay, fine, I understand the concept, I solve the questions here, that's fine, it's very good, but I want the more questions to practice. So what you can do, you can go to my channel, go to the playlist. In that, don't go to home or videos and then search, you will get the mix up. So go to the channel, every time go to the playlist. In there you will get the playlist of 07 code CA Foundation paper 3 PYQs plus MTP. So when you will click out there, you will get the, okay, like PYQs. So whichever chapter you want, you can open their PYQs. Okay, you can see the day 1 is their indices, day 2 equation, day 3 linear inequalities, day 4 ratio proportion, okay, day 5 permutation, day 6 simple interest compound interest, day 7 set, day 8 sequence series, day 9 central tendency, day 10 permutation, day 11 index number, day 12 again ratio and proportion. So like this. Okay, so you can solve there the lots and lots of questions. So you should not have to go here there for searching the questions and all. One shot is here. In one shot I am explaining in a detail with solved questions. Okay, then again I am uploading the questions. So just go to the playlist and just keep on doing. No need of going here, there and all. You are getting ready for 90 marks. do the revision, and how much you are good you can score. 50 60 to bhaiya easily you can score like this. 75 80 also you can reach. So guys, this is for the today's class. Thank you, bye bye, we'll meet in the next video.